Alright. Oh wow, everything that's connected. Yay, okay, let's do our intro. That's not gonna do it, at least come starting then. Alright, so let's go to time. Alright, so in exactly 1 minute, and there it is, just been updated. Oh hey, I am. Oh, thank you to the other one, thank you. Alright, so it just get that updated. Now again, if you want to make this work, you want to be on the class you're trying to pick up. So I'm trying to see where he's at. Nothing is standing yet. Alright, let's go looking. Last week he was on Wendy's Grove, so let's go to the town. Yeah, see, that was the last week. That was last week. Oh, he's up to Jared, giant scar. He is a giant scar. So as soon as I get down here, that is where he's at. Oh, come on, go land so I can go to the right correct location. Wow, talk about lag time. I hadn't landed yet. But then again, this is the time the game will lag hard because everybody jumps in just to see where he's at, just everything else. Alright, so he's at the giant scholar on IM. And he's not been there in a while either. He's not been there in a while. So how you doing, Aaron? What you doing okay today? Next week. And again, like I said, if you want to get the gear, now like I said, now Warlock and the Hunter, well not the Hunter, the Titan, it's got everything unlocked. Now Hunter, he's got one more gear to unlock that the Exer has to everything else. And then after that, it doesn't matter what tin I'm on. Just everything else after that. Now, like I said, today I am going to do this. Yeah, I've got this game to kind of show off a little bit. Jack finally got his remastered game finally today out. So I promised to Jack I was going to show his game off. But then the last day, I've been held as Reese's. Not having a good day. Gotta go to the doctor in a bit. I'll talk to you later. Okay, Aaron. Hope things get better to you, buddy. You know, like I said, good luck there. Another feeling Jack is going to the doctor too, because he's having health issues. So, I guess old age and health. But good luck, Aaron. Hope it gets better for you. La 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 la. Hey, CH, how you doing? Yeah, like I said, I'm feeling it though. You know, helping Reese's figure out that game and actually replaying the game. Because I played that game a long time ago when it finally got completed. And then trying to help Reese's get everything unlocked in that game. And then, like I said, later on, I'm gonna be tired. I got this game to show off. Reese's, I'll be showing that game off to Reese's so she can see, you know, how to play it and how to get things unlocked. So then Jack, if you'll notice in our Gushy Discord, yeah, Jack just finally got the remaster done. And after on it to Jack, I was gonna stream it and show his game off. So, yeah, I'm gonna be busy today. Alright, so ignore everything. Ignore everything as best you can. Just jump up here. Jump up, jump. Set. Don't see any. Get in this cave. Turn around and kill anything that tries to follow you.
Let's make these take and pay.
Yes, good. Increase the factor of deterrence.
Oh, get out of here. Alright. He's over here in this corner.
You are free to choose, Hunter. I bring a message from the night.
Alright, so today he's got the wrist runner, which I already have unlocked. Young Akron, can't pronounce it. Stein. Yeah, that's a Titan, that Titan on there. This is going like, okay, I know I have this already. That I am not sure, and that I'm not sure. So let me open up my DDS thingy. And then this is what I was talking about. My Titan and my Warlock, it's got everything unlocked. This guy, ooh, you mean I can finally pick it up finally? So I've been trying to get this on here. I did trying to get the here on my test screen last night. I'll get to the colors on tonight or tomorrow, and hopefully I can start painting. Oh, okay, that's cool. Youngstein. Yeah, that's crap. I'm too far.
Perhaps this is why the Nine sent me here.
Yeah, young. No, that's sealed. That's sealed. Alright, like I said, let me open up my DFE dip thingy. That's where he's at. And again, like I said, if you're trying to collect something, you want to be on that class to collect it, as I was showing there. The one gauntlet I don't have unlocked yet, but everything else. Alright, so let's see. Now the helmet I know I've already got. The helmet. Astro, yep, I do have it. Alright, Worm God Caress. Yes, I've got that. What about this? Young. Okay, so I do have that as well. So I do have that unlocked. The Risk Runner, now this is really good. I've already got the trait already, just everything else. But if you like doing a lot of arc damage and lightning damage, that's everything else. Yeah, you want to get the Risk Runner. If that's like you see in like Titan, like Titan runs the archetype style. Because I fly like Superman and slam the ground like Superman. That's everything else. So on my Titan, you'll see I use this. This goes in your secondary slot for your weapons. That's everything else. And it does a lot of arc damage. And then you just get a lightning storm. And then if you paired with the Doom Marcher's leg boots or the leg thingies, you're nothing but a lightning storm. You got this going, shooting things, creating lightning storms around you. As long as you keep running, punch, run, punch, run, punch. That's how you get the Doom Marcher legs to kick in. You gotta run, punch something, run again, punch something, run again, punch something, or sprint run, sprint punch, sprint punch, sprint punch. Each time you do that, you'll get a lightning storm because your armor is now creating a lightning storm around you. That's everything else. And it's an AoE, both of these are AoE attacks. So if you've got a bunch of mobs around you, yeah, you're going to destroy everything. That's everything else. Because you're just nothing but a ball of lightning running around.
One success is a deviation.
So,
Multiple successes over time?
so like I said, I've already got all of these. Let's see what he gives us. And he gave me boots. He gave me boots. So let's step back. Let's see what these boots are.
Bearing help.
Rapid cooldown. Increases grenade, melee, and dodge regeneration while sprinting. Dodging increases your sprint speed. Okay, that ain't too bad. That's everything else. So, finally I didn't get my leg thingy. Really?
Perhaps this.
But again, that's where he's at. Alright, so, like I said, this is the last one that I'll be getting from him, just everything else. And then I'll have it unlocked. I'll have it unlocked. Alright, so I'll show you what I'm talking about. You'll notice this is not unlocked. I'm trying to get this from him, that's everything else, so I don't have it yet. That's everything else. Let me double check something. La 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 la. Yeah, there's got any questions? Yes. Alright, so as you can see, alright, so let's do this.
I hope to.
Now, once you do the thing you can't do, you'll have to wait till next Friday to do it, just everything else. So now I'm gonna switch. Bring my Warlock. Yeah, there's kind of questions. What next? I guess I'll sign in. Sign into my Discord because Mitch has already got a question. More than likely, Dolly wants to know where Exern is. So how you doing, CH? Hope you're having a good day. And I'm kind of tired. And like I said, that one game, yeah, I had to reset it literally 4 times. Because it's the old Rentai, so it doesn't have that auto save like the newer Rentai games do. It's the old style. But then again, the game was written quite a few years ago. Alright, come on. Run up here, ignore you all.
I am an agent of the night.
No, I don't have the boots. Okay, so he doesn't have the boots. He doesn't have the arm. Alright, so I also got to sign on. And that's the, like I said, that's the only other thing. When you sign on your character, you have a chance of getting this from him with everything else. So, I don't have the boots, and I don't have the gauntlets.
Is it your will to return?
Alright, let me change. Go to my Titan. Which sadly is now my main character. I started on the Warlock, you know, because how overpowered the Warlocks are. This everything else. So then I gotta stop doing on the Warlock because the jumping ability on the Warlock, I really couldn't get the hang of that. You know, it's got the least amount of jump. The where it makes up is the Warlocks, they drift, meaning they don't jump high, they don't drift up, they don't jump high, and they don't jump, you know, long range. But their ability is drifting. So you got the drift tree picked. They're like a goat. They drift around like a ghost kind of. That's everything else. And that's the advantage of the Warlock. But when it comes to the who's the most powerful in the game, yeah, it's the Warlocks. But they can throw heals on themselves to stay alive. They can throw, you know, stuff to like debunk your enemies, just everything else, and buff you up to make you stronger. Yeah, the Warlocks are the overpowered ones in the game. Your balance, those are the Titans. So if you want a balanced one that, you know, that's easy to play, easy to figure out, but it's also kind of balanced in between, you know, some of the stuff they can do versus some of the tanking. Then you want the Titan. Why is that showing up on my thingy? Anyway, but if you want the most popular, Hunter's the most popular, because Hunters, they can cloak themselves and go sneaking. They can do a sneak around
thing. Why the
thing.
Knight sent me here.
Let's see. Now see, my Titan, I've got them all. I've got everything unlocked on my Titan, that's everything else. So my Titan's got everything unlocked, that's everything else. You know. Alright, so let's step back. Now that we know where he's at, let's take a look at my dailies. Oh yeah, I need to jump to the tower, see what thing she has. And then from here on out, we're gonna start grinding, you know, some of the strikes. See if we can get some of the stuff unlocked. Yeah, Moonlight. Yeah, like I said, Moonlight, I'm gonna be busy tonight. I got this game to show off. Trying to help Reese's play that one game. That's everything else. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, this is my favorite ship. That's everything else. Because it it looks like a ship. Where all the other games, all the ships in this game, they're kind of funky looking. To me, this looks like a spaceship. So, I like this ship. But now, like I said, I'm going to do this. Jack got his game done, so if Thomas Jack is going to show off his game. Alright, today is rocket launcher, and 9 spec. Of course, I already got them. Though. Okay, hand cannon will take you up. Rocket launcher will take you up. Kinetic thing you want to take up. Again, if you're trying to get crafting material, level up gear, stuff that helps you in the game, then she's the one you need to see. Yeah, you do his, see these two here are your weeklies. They've already been done already. Then each day you come here and pick up a daily bounty, and then you do it, and you'll notice it gives you nod and enhancement cores. And if you get enough of these, yeah, you need 10 just to get this. This is what allows you to, basically level up your gear. Now, you see, I learned Dreamland, which is the Shadow Keep armor. I'm not that at 10, 10, 10, 10. 10 is the highest you can go to. The new armor is the Hold Fast. So that's 10. That's 10. Okay, that's 9. So, and there it is right there. So my chest piece, I need that Ascended Shard, which you have the chance of getting if you're doing the strikes, because it's ×2, and if you use the ghost I'm using, you're actually getting ×12 instead of ×2 if you use the ghost I'm using to hopefully get a better chance. And then my legs, same thing, my legs. Then I'll be up to the next level. See, that's 10, so everything's like that. Now one of these here, okay, notice this is 1053, and this here is 1054. Now I know some people like, there, go ahead and click on it. Most people, when you're playing the game, there's 2 ways to level up something. If you're trying to get up to the soft cap to 1050, which is the soft cap, then you'll notice you've got your seasonal cap, which is 1060. 1060 is the number you want to try to get to, that's everything else. And once you get to 1060, you can pretty much do everything in the game. If you get to 1080, yeah, you're God. There's no doubt about it, you are God once you get to 1080. But the soft cap is 1050, and you can do some things, but everything else, you're going to need a good team that knows what they're doing and understands the game mechanic and what weapons they're using, and you can use the soft cap. Now, to level up, you can waste an upgrade nodule, but if you're doing the means to an end stuff, just everything else, you have the chance of dropping, gear, just everything else and all. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I thought that was, okay, never mind. Alright, so as you're leveling up, you'll notice here, this requires an upgrade nodule. That is how you level up in your stuff that there's. Yeah, I thought that gauntlet was another Holdfast gauntlet. Then, once you get something that's matching, I'll show you. If you get something matching, now you'll notice it says it's too low. My helmet's already a 1054, so I can't really do anything. All I can do is basically break it down and get crafting material from it. But as long as you do the link to an end, you don't have to worry about wasting an upgrade nodule because the gear you're picking up just requires glimmer. So glimmer's easy to pick up. So those I can just break down and just go with it. But as you'll see here, again, I can't upgrade it because I'm already at 1054 to the helmet here. But most of the stuff, you want to keep constantly doing Banshee stuff because you're constantly having to use upgrade nodules, the prism thingy, and the ascended shards from Banshee. So you're always going to keep doing Banshee missions. Alright, so let's show how to level up this thing. So again, this is what it looks like. We're now raising up to 1054. There, I'm stronger. So there, and that's how you level up in the game. Alright, alright, so I need a throw. Okay, I already got the rocket launcher. Okay, I need a hand cannon, so I gotta get on my adult getting a hand cannon. A solo weapon. Lenient fusion. I don't know why nobody. Well, I'll take it back. The one lenient fusion that you get, now there are two of them. If you don't want to waste your ammo, you want to get the other one because it uses primary ammo. It don't hit as hard, but you can get rid of this thing much easier. Whereas the other one, it goes into your third slot, so it's got to use total ammo. And yeah. If you're not hitting right or not pinpointing your target, you're gonna waste ammo fast. Then I need a shotgun and then a bow. So I've already got the bow. Go around. Alright, so I've already got a shotgun, don't I? No, I don't. That's a sniper. No, I can use you. Yeah, I can use you because I am still working on your catalyst. So I'm using you. You have the nice shotgun, and I can finally complete that catalyst. I can use you. So I've already got the shotgun. Yeah, if you'll notice, I kind of cleaned out my weapon. All these weapons, I'm working on the catalyst. I've got the catalyst for it, but I'm now working on it, trying to complete the catalyst so I can unlock the weapon. See, I've already got the bow. So I'm only at 36 for it. Alright, I need a hand cannon. So I've got the shotgun, I've got the rocket launcher. I should need a hand cannon. Alright. Let's go to my third hand cannon. Yeah, hand cannon picked up. Alright, so, alright, I am going to bring you along, and then I'm going to bring the other one, which is this one. Alright, so now I'll show you what I'm talking about. This one here, oh, I thought I'd use primary, I don't. This one here, as you can see, it's a linear fusion rifle, that's everything else. But you'll notice, it doesn't have the catalyst thing. The reason why, this is actually a Destiny 1 gun. This came from Destiny 1. And at one time, it was a very powerful, hard-hitting type gun that's everything else. Because, basically it fired slugs, basically. You know, yeah, you get the fusion power off of it, but it also fired a slug as well. So you had a, now, once you got the shield down, then you'll start firing slug and get the target down. The other one is this one. If you'll notice, it does not have the catalyst either. But this one, you know, it goes in your third slot, basically. Just everything else, as you can see. But if you want, you know, really hard hitting, you want this one. Unfortunately, now I got this kind of early because how much I play the game. But a lot of the raid bosses, yeah, you want this gun in your third slot. Now, yes, I use a rocket launcher for a lot of my raid boss killing because I like to use the rocket launcher to target something and then bring them down with the rocket launcher. But if you want to be able to bring something down, but if you can, you know, do the aim well and, you know, get that aim right on spot, this one here is the hardest hitting weapon with everything else and all, and it does an arc damage. When you fire, see, fire's a long range blending bolt. So as it's firing, it will stun the target. It basically looks like a small electric storm or electric, kind of like an electric storm cloud. That will develop around the target. And the cool thing about it is that if he's got a bunch of minions, and if they're close enough to him, they'll also get blinded with everything else. But now I like to use the other one, because this one right here, again, this one only takes green ammo, and Yeah, in this game, primary ammo is always dropping, so you don't have to worry about slotting a Yes, it's got that one. So as you can see, large arm reserves, which gives my rocket launcher, more ammo than everything else and all. But then if you're running around, you've got your light arm reserve that kind of gives you more ammo, rifle reserves, and then you got this one. Then you got the other one. I think it's on the arms. Okay, so there's the light arm loader right there that's always getting you ammo. Large weapon loader right there that's always getting you ammo. What's at the head? There it is. So if you're running around, if you're trying to get ammo, this one is your green, everything else. In fact, I'll show you how to do it. Unlock. Really? There it goes. So again, as you're running around, this guy here, so when you see down on the ground, now spoiler alert, yes, the game is supposed to be dropping, you've got this set, it's supposed to be dropping these little ammo packs each time you kill something, and you do the kill, not your team. You've got to get the final hit, final kill, final, basically precision shot kill on that target, and you'll start seeing, ammo drop. This here is the purple, this here is the green, this here is the white. Do not waste your, unless you're constantly fast firing like I do sometimes, and just, spray everything and kill everything real fast, but I'm constantly spraying bullets. Yeah, just that now trying to keep the target under control as I spray the area. You're always going to have triangle on it. Here, now we'll go ahead and slot this. That, we're going to need it. That looks stupid. That looks better. So as you can see, and this is why you want to get up to level 10. Yes, I am maxed out, just everything else. But you'll notice I've got 2 slots left. These 2 are big ones. They take a lot. You'll notice this one takes 5. So if I were to slot this one, in fact, I'll go ahead and do that now. Now I've got 1 slot left. That way, my rocket launcher is always going to have ammo, just everything else. I'll go ahead and do that so I don't get confused. And there, I am maxed out. So again, if you're running around, just everything else. So I've got that slotted. Alright, so I'm not using pulse. I can get rid of you. Light arm loader, rifle loader, large weapon loader. Okay, that just helps you load it faster. And there it is right there. So right there I've got large arm reserve. So my rocket, it's always got, my rockets will always have stuff loaded and ready. There it is. So, heavy ammo, special scavenging ammo. So you can see, I've already got the heavy ammo looker, and I've got the special ammo, which is your green bullets. That's everything else. And again, you want to get this up to max. Now you can max out everything. So I am now running around. So the game should drop purple ammo as I kill things, and green ammo as I kill things. That's everything else. Now this one helps you control the weapon. That's everything else. Alright, so I got Night Nail Crusher, taking charge, Night Nail Finisher, Night Nail Breaker. Yeah, see, I'm not using the pulse rifle. I could switch that. Enhanced loader. God damn, this what can you reduce your melee cooldown, light loader, rifle loader. Alright, yeah, this will help me load my rifle quicker. So I need to fire that rocket launcher faster. Then you got your auto rifle, fusion rifle, leading fusion, rocket launcher, submachine gun. So like I said, once you start playing the game, you start getting all these nods with everything else. Alright, so let's see, do I got everything set away? Yeah, I want to put the... let's just go ahead and activate that. That way... Boss resistant. Alright, I'm gonna have to do you. So then I'm DOS resistant. And like I said, when you're doing the shadow keep, yeah, this is the thing I kind of run with. So you'll notice I've got recover notch, restricted insulation, Night Nail Crusher, the DOS resistant, because some of those bosses, they're annoying in the shadow keep thingy. Of course, I got the Green Band not active, recovery not, breacher, Night Nail. But now this is the setup. Oh, I've got two of those. Yeah, but if I do that, then I lose. Yeah, see, I can't do that. See, that helps with, okay, let's see, this node secondary, when active at least with one other op node slotted, mobility. While charged with light, gain a bonus to weapon damage fire. You know, I'm going to switch that. Because if you've got the... no, I don't that. That's right, I don't that. Alright, I've got boss resistant you, right? Okay, you're boss resistant. Can I switch you to something else? Okay, I've already got the boss. Let's put you in some. And then let's switch you. There. Now when I get into an AoE fight with everything else, I won't get, knocked around as bad, because I'm kind of resisting them with everything else. Alright, so let's take a look. Alright, I'm still working on you. Now, I believe the Tangle Short still has the thing. Yeah, Tangle Short still has it. Vanguard. Yeah, and again, this is the one you want to do. So if you're trying to get that ×2, and if you've got the Ghost, you'll get ×12 if you've got the Ghost active. Gannett, I think you're done. Yeah, you're done. Crucible, the need to an ignition. Oh, I did do them. Then why did it not complete? Yeah, why did it not complete? What do I need? Collect traces by heroic adventures, crystal. Ah, okay. So I gotta find where the heroic is this week. That's what. I gotta find out where the heroic is. I think it was on Tangled Shore, wasn't it? Yeah, it's on Tangled Shore. So we have to do that one to get into an end mission, pretty much going. That's everything else. So again, like I said, this week at Tangled Shore, as you can see, I only got 5%. Now, everybody's got any questions, I do like my chat box. Now this is always going. If you've got the Shadow Key, my guess is because I've got Shadow Key unlocked, so I'm always seeing something to do here because I've got the Shadow Key DSL unlocked. So I think that's why I'm always seeing it. So let's get rid of let's lock you. Shotgun. Bow. Alright, so let's slot the hand cannon in. How far am I on this guy? I'm at 59%. So let's go ahead and activate you. That way you'll take care of the shotgun. Hey there. He's on, crap, now I just forgot where he's at. Yeah, he's on IO at the Giant Scar. That's where he's at. So go to IO, go up to Giant Scar, and he's like up here in this little area. There's a cave that's up here, and that's where he's at. That's where he's at. Thank goodness, like I said, once again, this week, I've got everything. So how are you? Hope you're doing okay in the know. Alright, so let's go to Tangled Shore. So we can get that weekly done. Oh, and it's not computer the text. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, and I gotta say about computers, yeah. Now, as you all know, I am big on the Asus tough gaining gear, this everything else. I mean, this whole computer, both the Intel trainer and the Ryzen one here, both of them's got the tough gainer, stuff that's everything else. But the 380 it finally came out, and Tech City, the guy down, I think he's down in Australia. I forget where Tech City's from, but I think he's down in Australia. He just posted the, it's going good. Like I said, the Exern, he's at the IO over at the Giant Scar Cave, that's everything else. So I'm just grinding away, and again, like I said, if you're trying to get rare gear, yeah, you definitely want to be doing strikes. You definitely want to be doing, because if you've got the ghost like I have, you're getting times 12 instead of 2. It's times 2 for doing strikes for trying to get gear. And if you're trying to get like rare drops, rare gear, yeah, you want to be doing strikes. As soon as I land, or can I show while I'm flying? Yeah, I can. I have to wait till I land. But I've got a ghost that when you're doing strikes, instead of getting times 2, you're getting times 12, because it gives you times 10 while doing strikes. Do. And you see, it's Friday. The only time this game will lag, and show its issues, because it's Friday. Everybody's jumping in to, get whatever it is from Exern or whatever. So it's Friday. Because by now, I would have landed by now. Yeah, it's kind of laggy. So how you doing, Emma, now? I just finished finishing up an article about fleets in STO right now. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, like I said, I could run that fleet. It's just, sadly, because of the Rotterdam, most people in my fleet is pretty much, moved on. Like, you got Nick, who's always blathering about Skyrim. I'm hoping to get my computer back soon so I can get some screenshots with altitudes and publisher. Yep, that's good, that'll be good. Alright, so we have to do the heroic. I ended up marking so I could find that. So apparently that is how... Okay, I've got it marked. And now, like I said, one reason why I love Star Trek, oh, the right way, right? Let's use somewhere. Star Trek Online was the first game. Everybody had DirectX 9, DirectX 9. Star Trek Online was the first game. Star Trek Online was the first game that had the DirectX 11. I don't see it. Oh, I know where it is. It's in that, down in that alleyway. I'm okay, just laying in bed, nothing up to do. Yeah, another feeling. Like I said, working on, yeah, it's up down this way. Kind of working on the one game, trying to help Reese's, there it is finally. Reese's, play a game. Jack just got his game done, so I was trying to Jack, I want to show his game off. There it is, finally. Okay, I'm not gonna mark it. Alright, so to do the daily, yeah, you gotta do this. You gotta do the heroic. And this week, this is where the heroic is. It's on thing ashore. But yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be honest, after kind of helping Reese's and literally doing the game 4 times because it's an old ringtone. I should make sure I'm sub to you on YouTube. Yeah, please do.
This
And then the other thing is, I'm actually looking forward to the end of this week.
I see a
well,
name
month.
carved into it.
The
Rex's
one
Lawn.
YouTube will be coming to
The
an end.
Hangman. I've got a
Alright,
lead
what
on
am I
it.
doing? What am I doing? Oh, okay, this is where you avenge Clyde killers. YouTube's thing. Now, woo man, yeah, bad. I want to jump into like that. Okay. Like I said, YouTube's thing, because for the longest time with YouTube event and YouTube stream, come the end of this month, they're gonna do an end, and you're gonna have the one of them. So, but I always get confused on which one to use. Come on, Nick, no, God. Ow. I'm gonna make some YouTube videos about digital famous. Oh, that's cool. Well, here's the other thing. I'm also part of the Gucci Network. Now, like I said, the one reason I like Gucci Network, Gucci will not hold anything back. So whatever you make, that's your money. Whereas YouTube and Twitch, they take a percentage out of you. And that's one reason why I love Gucci Network. Where is it? Is it up there? Oh, it's up there. Okay. That's the reason why I like Gucci
That's
Network.
one of Spider's servers.
Bye.
It might help us
Bye.
out to be free.
That's basically it's a shotgun. But you see, it basically does a electric bolt crap. Where are you? There you are. So there's one. Oh, how did that? Okay, go on. Switch. Jump up. And that's one reason why I like the G-Stick. But then again, like I said, I had seen platform come and go. And I'm in that. I switched to my hand cannon so I get the hand cannon support. And jump, get out of there. There's that guy. Nice! How you doing? Now you're dead.
Servitors are holy to the fallen. They create the evil that the fallen need to
Why do I
survive
have
and grow.
echo?
It's shocking that the Scorn, who were once fallen, would even attack servitors.
I got an echo, go. No, I totally get the way it got the sound going. Rescue the spiders. Yeah. I mean, I love when they're running with you. Okay, which one am I going? Which way am I going? Go that way. Alright, so let's see how far. See, shotgun's almost done. We need using them those next. There, jump. There. Whee! But now, like I said, between this game, Star Wars the Third Lick, and Star Trek Online, yeah, I'll play them until. Now, Destiny's not going to be shutting down at all. Eventually, Star Trek Online and Star Wars. If they don't get the fan base, goodbye. Yeah, they'll eventually shut down. So where am I going? Okay, I'm going over there. They'll shut down eventually. Run up. Goodbye. Oh, no, damn no. God damn it. Alright, save, get out of there. Save, where are you? Alright, the other two are over here. Why you said spaghetti? Because of the video thing I posted? Why you said spaghetti? Where is the other one? How am I serious? What about lag? Yeah, I shot that one guy as I was turning the gun, and ain't no, on my view, it was past him. No, I still hit him. Is he down here somewhere? Oh, okay, yeah, just below me. Down. Where's the other one? Over here somewhere. So about 2A, it's a thing. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to point. You know? As long as it's height done, you know, and that's the funny thing. He's over here somewhere. There he is. Oh, crap. Hello. You know something? Steal my hammer. I do more fire damage. Yeah. Steal my hammer. Steal my hammer. Everybody steal my hammer. I'm a hammer job. Hammer that. Hammer that. Oh, get on that hammer. But yeah. Down here somewhere. But no, like I said, They did all this bragging and hyping for the 3080, and that's by the time Sony. AMD is well known to overhype and stuff, to not really, being so good, basically. Nope. This time the data overhyped and... Oh, here we are! Yay, they're helping us! I want to start the install. I want to start the install. Yeah, jump out of there, jump out of there. They didn't. How's it go done wrong? How's it done wrong, Spaghetti? You stop shooting me! Okay, now ray tracing primary use is virtual headaches. Not gaming yet. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, like I said, if you go to my Discord, yeah, you'll see I posted the hardware unboxing video. And he actually got nothing but games that uses ray tracing. Alright, let's use you. Goodbye. And that's why I like this gun. This gun is it's a shotgun. It doesn't kind of electrical blast. I'm gonna go this way. There, shotgun goes right in the trigger. You! Yeah, jump out of there, jump out of there. Crap, I'm out of bullets. Yeah, hand game completed. Kinetic damage completed. I'm getting all my things completed today. I said, oh, Jesus. Gee, this is why you don't want to watch the shot talk too much. I didn't see that guy walking up close to me. Where are you? There you are. The umbrella traces. I pay attention so I can explain it. Yeah, like I said, I do too. It's just like I said. I mean, I grew up. I mean, if you remember, Voodoo had the, the Zigzags was one company, the Voodoo is another. Now they just came in and just bought their, technology hardware out, so Nadata had control of that. Alright, so we've got those completed. Let's switch. So that's completed, that's completed, that's completed. Now you need to do bow, linear fusion, and a solo weapon. Alright, let's go you. Alright, let's switch. Put my rocket launcher in, put my bow in, keep you. So that will take care of those. And cannon's done, so. Yeah, let's take care of those. And then we can switch to linear fusion. Oh, are those considered primaries? I thought this was a green tape. That's coronary. I just learned something. That's coronary. Whereas you're green. Alright, so let's keep going. Switch to those, so that way we can start getting those out of the way. Hello, whoever just came into my room. Oh, it's Scotty, Ah, run away. He's the boss, you're the boss. Get my hammer, get my hammer. Come on, Scotty.
Generation, right?
Right?
But what we missed with them together, you watch they were missing. They put the DLSS 2 on with ray tracing, right? And a lot of the games with ray tracing and DLSS 2 support got 40 to 50 frames higher
Oh,
than
okay.
the other games. And the difference was because the ray tracing had to, and it was stable. And when the same guy always posts that, always does that for enemy, the blonde hair. He even tried it, right? On his computer. And he said I needed 20 Ti. It's better than 20 Ti even extremely. And the reason is because how he designed it is the graphics program on top of it is more streamlined and supportive of multi-use. It's not meant for a single high function. It's more designed for multi-use in the environment.
Oh, okay.
I do our review. If you look, Gamer's next to the text, and it's all in the API, not do it double the API when rendering. And the reason it did is because the cores are set renderer in a multi-use, not a FPS. And the reason why this is everyone forget, is virtual headsets are actually accelerated. And what does virtual headsets do? They don't use the primary edge as coding, they use environment coding. So explain why they're designed that way. They're meant for virtual headsets.
Oh, okay.
And if you touch the virtual headset, if your headset, it lags a lot. It does lag. It's still meant to do that. And a lot of people, I looked it up, a lot of people who use ray tracing are the people who use virtual headsets for animation. You see what they're trying to do now? They're trying to make the game with the Studio series and make it as one. That was their goal. You see what I mean now, Sci-Fi?
Yeah. Like I said, I don't have a virtual set. But I know I've got jump out of it. Yes, now that's
right. But that's what it's meant for, though. It's meant for virtual set with heavy ray tracing, not your basic standard digital screen. The DLSS 2 is meant for that stuff, not the other way around. And the frames are lower on 1080 because it has Nvidia, then such a scaling for 1080. That was the problem. So everyone's using 1080p still, and they're not seeing the frames because the 1080p is 144p, 1,440p.
Alright.
See the problem now?
Yeah, I see it now. If
you look at all the text, right? It's the 1080 frame that's the lowest. It's not meant for 1080. The new Intel one is meant for 1080. Not this one. This one's meant for the newer frames. And the newer Come on. So the only one that does 1080 support in a sense is the only 2000 frame range. Which is everyone's confusing. It's meant for the newer the older one.
Yeah, like me. I mean, I fucking first,
The first like 1080.
yeah, now, fuck it.
The first like
Yeah.
3 for a third person. That's
Oh, you got me finally.
That's where that work is like.
Right. Yeah, like me, as I was about to say. Yeah, I actually got the third versions of the, you know, the 3-sync monitors, just everything else. Oh, now I'm charged up, really. But now we've got 3-sync too. I need full power again.
That's basically what it is. That's why I thought you could keep everything in fair. Now they call it higher res. Because that's how well it runs.
Right.
And the 2080 you can't do that. You still start.
Right.
Which it does work. It's not working for the game
Oh, God.
it's only all working for the. So for me, I can say like, so like I said, I'm building the Rising 9.
Yeah, I know,
Saying,
the two other
and I was
people.
looking at the test, and I was looking at the test, right? And it runs a bit better on optimized games. So the only time it runs better is on more like multi-core purpose. The single core is almost the same as the series, right? It's almost the same. But it's not completely the same, okay? So of course you're gonna lose 10 frames if you end of it. And the problem is that core's only set to 2,000 megahertz. 2,600 megahertz. Which is the issue. Which is what they're going to do with the Ryzen 4000 series, is they're going to change it to at least a 4-second megahertz RAM instead support, because that will mean you get more extra frames. That's how they're going to do it.
Right.
But no one's thinking about that part, because they're all like, have fun in Frology. But no, like that's what they're thinking about. How is the PC?
Yeah, I don't know. He's a game grinder just like me. And he has his own website where you like to know about MMO games. Yeah, definitely go look at MMO's. No, don't die. I'm trying to feel like don't die. But no, he's been following me for a long time. And I've been following him because he's, you know, into MMO games. So, but then again, MMO is supposed to be a dying game, so MMO is supposed to be going away soon. Where are we?
So that's what I'm saying, right? It's just a push, and that's what everyone forgot. They are all thinking, oh, it's a push for the old market. No, it's not. It's a push for a new market.
Exactly.
And that's what everyone's forgetting. They're so excited, but they don't realize the new market's not fully out yet. It's going to take another 2 years before you can get the actual use out of that graphics card.
Well, here's the other thing. If you haven't noticed, yeah, everybody who bought a 2000 card, yeah, use guinea pigs. That's how the market is.
Yeah.
Your first year is always going to be it's the TikTok. Again,
why did you
TikTok.
Why do you think I didn't buy the Ryzen
Ryzen 1? Yeah.
The 300X? Because all those are the guinea pig ones. The actual Ryzen 9 was the advanced one. That's why I waited.
Right.
Same thing, right? But no, like I said, with the whole graphics card situation, that's what's going on. And with the whole Ryzen situation, the reason why you're not going to reach frames is because of how much limited the current core is. Which they're going to change, which they're trying to fix by increasing the amount of RAM per used to.
Oh, they swear up and down. October, it's going to be the big one for the A&D people. I did that. Okay, I'm going to. That's a good one.
It's going to be decent. If they can actually fix the scaling by increasing the RAM usage too, but making the RAM usage just as good at lower amounts, they would that would be amazing. That would actually be.
Well, that's what they claim they do.
That's how
and then the other big one, yeah, they finally fixed it where AMD's going to have its own. Now, we don't know what it's going to be called. AMD does have a screening and coding chip, but it's not that great.
Well, AMD used to have cancer before, and now they're making it. But the thing is, will they make it to work? Because I know Nvidia, right? The current card they made is the equivalent of HBCM1.
Yep.
So the original series for, if anyone doesn't know, what Nvidia used to use was not nothing like HBCM1 original cards. That was what Radeon used to use, and it was meant for multi-use. But the problem is it wasn't very effective, and they tried to reach it. The whole thing is Nvidia actually succeeded in what Radeon couldn't with that card. They actually have cards. Multi-use compared to Radeon. And it's like, okay. So Nvidia actually fixed what HBCM should have been. The question
Hangman
is, it's a
enjoyed
sci-fi
this,
earlier.
causing pain.
Sci-fi syndrome.
Let's get out of here, Guardian.
I said, will
I don't want to think about what he
HBCM2
did to Cade.
actually fix the actual issues in your keep them? That's the big question. Because if it can't, then Nvidia wins.
Exactly.
But if they fix HBCM2 to actually run more functionally compared to the current ones, then Nvidia loses. There's a difference. That's what I'm waiting for to see.
Right.
Because that's what they basically did. They switched it over, but they realized when switching over, you need more power to run it.
Exactly.
And so when everyone's saying if you guys going to be so good at low power usage, that's why I'm worried.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, you see, when the data came out, and the data's cards again, like I said, everybody you do after 2000, used guinea pig to test out the, TikTok. You would testing out the new equipment. Now 3000, we're fine-tuning and optimizing it. But AMD, now come October, they're squaring up and down, and they finally equal, the Intel single thread, so they can actually beat Intel on the single thread. But on the video card side, supposedly they're just as good as they'll actually be matching the so-called 3080, supposedly. But we gotta wait till October to see it.
I don't think they're gonna match completely. The
I
only
think
reason
they
is Nvidia also has 2 additional softwares on top of it to help it and make it run better, and it does actually make it run a lot better at 144 frames, even on Call of Duty. So your problem is going to be, how are you going to compete?
Yep.
When their last core couldn't even 144 frames on Siege and all that in Call of Duty. Problem is, they have problem with stability, and they have to fix the stability within the core first.
Yeah, because there's a lot of games that are not optimized. I take it back. No, because back to Intel and the data, your game, here's $50,000 to your game. You just only use that. But if you use AMD, then we take you to court and sue you for $50,000.
Yep, that's what it is, and that's why I said
Looks like a fallen
the one guy
containment cell's
saying,
about to drop out of orbit.
You couldn't have the same PC, the same setup, right? And you can still get approximately the same frames by 10 or 20 frames no matter what. And the reason is this. It's because no matter what, most PCs run the same. Unless there's something very unique about the PC you're running or building, there's no way you're gonna get higher frames.
Yep.
Pretty much. There's
well,
no
if you
way.
look,
And
when they brought out the 3000, literally that day they brought out this brand new monitor, 316, and then they bring this, this top of the line E-player. I'm not sure what game he plays, but he plays to be a well-known E-player to play it. That's everything else. He was the only one to really make use of it because he's used to do tasks like that, tasks like that.
But like I said earlier, sci-fi, it's for the new tech that's coming out, not the old.
Yep. So they brought this E-player out that's used to those tasks. He has to show his system.
244 hertz monitors?
Yeah, he has to show his whole system. It's basically an Intel, the newer one that he was showing off, it's basically an Intel i9. It's water cooled like crazy because i9s run hot. And then, he's running the last version of the data, so he's hitting that 230 like crazy. But then on the monitor, He's using that monitor that basically overclocks it. So he's doing like 290 kind of. That he's used to that dash click, dash speed, dash run.
Well, there's a downside to it too. It's because a lot of older games can't run that monitor either. So no matter what you do, that monitor is gonna break your older games.
Exactly.
That's the only thing. You're still gonna need an old 1080p monitor, 60 hertz to run certain games. Other games, well, you're fine.
Yep.
Which is why I would
This
keep the
server's been
1070
drained.
or get like a
No,
1060
more.
60
I
because a
see
lot
a
of the old
main
games
card
still run off 4 gigs.
Rexus Vaughn.
And that 4 gig card's gonna be your savior.
I've got a lead on him.
At the end of the day. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's true. It's true.
Oh, I know.
Eventually, they're gonna try to get rid of the 1080p monitors, and it's not gonna work. That old card.
Look, you have to remember, look at the old monitors. The old CRTs, I guess they're called. Back then, if you want that strange, that detail, you wanted a CRT. Now, you can barely find CRTs anywhere, because when the 1080s came out, they literally wiped out those CRTs, because they were smaller, they were lighter, and they, especially when you have to move them around. CRTs are basically TV screens. That's how heavy they was.
Oh yeah.
They were TV screens.
Someone threw a CRT screen on the side of the road the other day. Oh my god. You can tell it's CRT, so figure this.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, that's the truth here. Like, when it comes to technology, that's why I'm getting, that's why I
That's one of
got
Spider's
the
servitors.
Ryzen
It
9.
might help us out if we free it.
It's the latest one. It's going to be the last one of the batch, the 4 to 4000. So you're going to
The
have
other one they can do
to
4 too.
Yeah, but the Ryzen 4 series, the new Ryzen
No, I
4000
mean
series,
the Texas Thor. Because Intel finally said that, yeah, they plan to do it. So it's going to be like 2022, 2023 before they can do, TSS Thor.
oh, let's wait for it.
You
I
know?
was going to say, like, by the new Ryzen 4, I don't think it can be as good as...
There's a lightning storm. Well, like I said, I look at it because the amount of work I do and the stuff I'm doing, yeah, you saw my Patreon. Yeah, I was not doing Discord and I was not doing anything else. Yeah, it was running really good for my Intel, which I'm actually running. I've actually switched around. I'm using the Ryzen, but it's got the 64 gigs of RAM for my rendering and everything I do. Whereas my Intel originally, yeah, I had the Intel doing the streaming and the Data doing the streaming. But then I kind of noticed when someone's like, you're an idiot. And I'm like, I'm an idiot. He's like, you should switch it. Make the Ryzen with all those extra cores to help you with rendering.
Oh yeah.
I'm listening
That's why I got the Ryzen
Okay, there
instead,
it is.
because...
And then the 64 gigs of RAM, but the Intel only has 32. So,
But 32 can still do it.
yeah, that it speeds it up. I literally knocked almost
That's
2-3
big.
minutes off
Not
my.
a lot though. You need like a CR12 RAM to speed up faster though.
Yeah, I know. But it
it's
knocked
your-
off like 2
expensive,
minutes
though.
on my streaming stuff that I do. Anyway.
Like I think 32 gigs would be fine still for most of the time, unless
Yeah,
they do
well,
like,
yeah,
really
they-
high games like Call of Duty. Then you may get a bit of stuttering on 64 gigs at that point. Which
Servers
is why
are
I bought
holy to
2
the fallen.
sticks of
They create the
of
ether that the
16
fallen
RAM,
need to
not,
survive and grow. It's
not
shocking
8
that the
sticks,
Scorn,
not a stick
who
of
were
8
once
pretty much,
fallen,
so I can put
would even
64 gigs
attack
on my
servers.
PC instead.
Yeah.
Sci-fi,
Yeah.
if I need, as an option,
Yeah.
on purpose. That's why I did that, because I get what you mean.
Right.
It makes sense. That's what I was trying to say here. Like with the new cards, I don't think it's gonna do as well. I don't think there's much they can do for core performance, unfortunately, without heating up the card too much. Like the
Right.
chipset too much. It's gonna wind up like a really hot Intel if they try to push it more towards single core.
Well, in a way, they already did. If you get that, not the 39. It's the newer one. The
3950X.
Yeah, the 39. No, not the 39. The 39 XT. Yes, these are types of the silicon tech. So they're actually running a little bit warmer than your regular 39X and the 3950. But it's types of the silicon tech and tuned. that it runs a little bit warmer.
I'd seen it, but I wasn't interested in it.
Well, like I said, I got a friend of mine that put it all together. Now on that, you got that hardware unboxing that I posted on Discord. Yeah, he told you he's using the 3950. He's using the 64 gigs of RAM to test out the new the 3080. All right, I need to switch you.
Well, like I said, the
Switch
problem is
you.
with the Ryzen 9X series, it supports memory up to 32 megahertz. So unless you want to go overclocking, there's no point of getting anything higher than 3,200, 3,400.
So you're saying I wasted my money?
Because no,
Are
you
you
can
saying
still
you wasted
work.
my money?
It's your
Yeah, 'cause I
overclock.
got that special, that Seagill or
But-
whatever it's called, that
but it's
36
your
package.
But it's up to right. But then if you go over that, that means you're overclocking.
Oh, okay.
So you're just overclocking your RAM. That's all you're doing, is really.
I thought, never mind then.
Wait, it makes sense, but
Yeah,
like,
like I
that's
said,
why-
Spears bought me the one pack, and then I went ahead and bought the other pack. And then I got lucky because when my cinema check came in, they had it on sale to get two of them on sale. Oh, hi. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the dollar. What was I doing?
got it on
Rocket
sale.
launcher, solar. Okay, so I need to do solar damage. I need a solar weapon.
So like when you
yeah,
got the RAM on sale,
they
then?
put it on sale. So I actually got, two of them instead of everything else. So I've got 36. The only problem is the one pack that's on the Ryzen, yeah, it's 64, and that's the one I actually got on sale. Because it's like, yeah, if you get this one, you get the other one half price. I'm like, okay, I'll do that. Oh, I have no handle to you.
Also, depends on your motherboard too. Like your motherboard also depends if you can support or not.
Yeah, that's why I got the top cannon.
Well, here's the thing. I went for the 3900X. I'm going for at least a decent motherboard that can actually.
Technically, the
Right.
best ones are the MSIs.
So I was going for MSI Meg X5070 Unify.
Right.
Because here's the thing, I was looking for the Ace, then I realized the test on the Ace showed it had a bit extra, but the problem is the heat on the Ace is too high.
Yeah, because now here's what the problem is. If you're just going to regular stock and you don't overclock nothing, then you want to use the NSI one. The NSI Tomahawk is what you're looking for. Yeah, it handles the 3050, it handles the 64 RAM, it handles all of the time, as long as you don't overclock. If you're planning to overclock it, then you want Aces, because it actually has the overclock in the headroom, but because
So,
it doesn't have that great DRM like the MSI has, yeah,
so
unless
you
you've got
can
air blowing.
overclock with the MSI, but the problem is the MSI overclock gets to pick the right one for it. And the problem was, I looked it up, was the MSI Ace, right? Sci-fi had heat issues. No, it wasn't the best for overclocking.
Nope.
And all that. But when they made the Unify was actually better for overclocking all of that stuff.
Well, if you haven't noticed, what's his name, complained about it. They dragged it out the
They
end
were
of that
tough
to that, and he literally took it on him. And MSI's like, okay, let's get with you since you tear motherboards apart for a living.
Yep, they want to take it pretty much. So,
You
yeah,
know?
we tore our motherboard apart. You tore our Meg Ace X58 apart. Let's see if we can improve it. And then what they did was they made the Unify after that, which is why it was better for. And that's one he recommended for overclocking.
Yeah.
Sci-fi.
Oh, I know. It's just like I said, Aces has that overclock of the headroom, whereas everybody else is, you got your 2% basically. Because you'll
Well,
notice.
Asus
Damn.
did actually have the overclock pop, but it was after they made Unify and all that, and they fixed the issues, right? It was proper. You could actually overclock them. The problem was the original boards you couldn't really overclock them.
Okay.
Sci-fi. So Gamers Nexus even did an update. The Unify is fixed and it does run properly with Authentic Render.
Okay.
So they did fix that by the way.
Alright, I need to run away.
Just so you know, they did fix the Asus. They fixed the MSI.
I know,
issue.
that's why I went. The ones I'm using right now, it's newer versions, I guess you'd call it.
The only thing with the Unify is I don't know if they're telling the truth about it being a what's the description of it? 12 plus 1 plus 2 IE power grid.
Right. Well, the thing
Because
is,
the
if
one
you
that was
go
reviewing
to,
it and said it was only a 12 power grid, so I don't know if they're...
yeah, like I said, if you go into, Nancy's on, if you go to, I want to say, Kingdom Nexus, I think it's Kingdom Nexus, I believe.
Give me next
He actually shows you what it is. Because Kingdom Nexus works with that overclocking guy, that German guy.
Yeah,
And he'll have them like, yep, here it is. But that German guy, he'll tear them all completely apart by DL, and he'll show what it really has.
Oh, like I said, I watched a video for it, and then they said they don't recommend the Ace. Then I went back to it, right? And they said they did an update, and said with the new improvements with the Unify, they said they actually approve it now.
Okay.
Because they fixed it.
Right. Well, next, I
Daddy,
keep hearing you answer question.
What does he have for Warlock?
To me, he had nothing. Because I already had everything locked. He's got the wrist runner.
Got that.
You're gonna make me
Does he
look away.
have, what's that set of robes for
If you click on the
Warlock?
link I have in Discord, it will tell you what he has. Because it's that's what I follow.
Well, shit, I'm gonna jump onto my Warlock and go to him anyways, because I'll just get the exotic engram and it'll finish out my Warlock's exotic armors anyways.
Right?
Unless, of course, it gives me a double of something that I've already got.
Which you can break down. That's what I do to do sometimes.
Well,
Because I've got everything
break
locked. I
my
just
old
now
one down.
break it down.
Keep the new one.
Yep.
New one
Come
will
on,
be
Chris,
higher
come on,
stats
do it.
anyway. All I'm missing for my Warlock exotics is it's a set of ropes that let you hover
heading for the
indefinitely
slums.
if you're using your solar subclass. I can't remember
Yeah.
the name of it.
Like I said, if you go to my Discord, click on the link, it will tell you what he has. But nobody ever listens to me.
Mitch, he's saying go click on the link instead of question.
I know, Adam tells him the same thing. And it's one reason, poor Adam, yeah, you'll notice Spirit and Adam don't come here too much. Because, Adam, he's now a daddy now, so he's not working on his minion army. Steers, I think he's working on his 5th or 6th. Bubbles is now on his 10th kid. And poor Aaron, I know you got one kid, but I hear you're going to the doctor to get checked for pregnancies. I hope your doctor don't tell that you're pregnant, but you are, congratulations.
Aww.
No, so I don't know why everybody in my
March
tweet's getting knocked up.
Check up. Just look up go into chat or look at Destiny 2. Then Jimmy the name type in Destiny 2 and it'll give you
Yeah, then let him run away so I
Drop a
can
link.
get to a safe spot.
search.
Yeah, like I said, you can check the dim thing. Dim thing will tell you. But the one I like to go to is the, yeah, right there, Exert Wiki. Alright, he's got Risk Runner, Young, Akron Stein, One God Caress, and Ethos Dale. And I've got all of those already.
Apiotis Veil.
Yes, I've already got all of
I've
those
already
already.
got it.
Yes. For the last 3 weeks now, he's really had nothing, so I just used the exotic
Wait a
engram.
minute. Risk Runner? Risk Runner is a
It's a submachine gun. You
quest.
already got it.
I know I've got it. I did the friggin' mission to get Risk
Yes,
Runner
I know.
and the
Remember, you and I
catalyst.
and Adam. Oh, no, Spirit. It was Spirit that was helping us. Now, Spirit was helping you and
Oh,
me
it was
get it.
Adam. It was Adam.
Oh, for me, it was Spirit.
Oof, that's what I was gonna say, Jimmy. The
Yeah.
motherboard I want is it's because I don't like the RGB on motherboards.
Right? I sound like the top edition.
I find it heats the motherboard, right?
Yep.
So what they did was when they were
Nightfall.
remaking the board, is they removed all the RGB, right?
Yep.
So there's no extra connect. They removed all the RGB. They kept it the same as the Ace, by the way, exact same. But they took
Right.
Gamer's points and fixed up the points, right? And then they replaced the RGB, right, and put a small fan over the chipset instead to cool it down so it doesn't overheat. And they made it all black. And they actually added the heat pipes on to their VRM2 instead, so it actually
Right.
cools. So they did
Right.
improve the board by doing that. And it's the same board pretty much. They just removed it, and because of that, they removed the gigabit LAN, which I don't really care for. I'm not gonna have gigabit internet for like 10 years. Because of how long
Why?
it takes me to install it here. I just
Oh, I know. It's like here.
So
We had
I
Verizon,
don't-
got Comcast, and it's been almost a year before Comcast on it. Hey, do you like that super speed? I'm like, yeah, I was on your list for like a whole year now.
yeah, but I'm not gonna, I live in a boonies. I'm not gonna get anytime soon. So I don't mind having an old 2.45 LAN, because 2.5 can still support gigabit LAN to some extent. I don't care.
Yeah, got that completed match, but it's in my rockets.
But like overall, like it's a good motherboard to unify because they fixed the problem with the original. I was gonna go for Asus, but the problem with Asus is I don't like their policy.
That's that.
By the way, sci-fi.
What is it?
Their policies in here in Canada is not that good.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, MSI has a better policy here in Canada than Asus in that station.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. Well, I'll be honest, like I said, Brendan wants me to do an NSI deal on the next one, because I think we will get another stimulus check. But Brendan wants me to do a whole
No, you
NSI
won't.
deal, not an ASIC deal like I did the
You're
last
not getting
time.
a stimulus check. It's been confirmed. They shut it down again.
I know,
There's no
I know.
stimulus check.
Like I said, it's what's her name holding it up. But she's doing it on purpose. That way when it comes election day, see, oh look what I did for you. Yeah, you waited just to get your election points. Really?
Not really.
No, that's what she's doing. Somebody on her camp actually came out and said that, keep stalling, keep, getting dumb answers. But she's hoping it will, make it look good on election day.
It's
But
not
all of
going
us use
to.
that.
Oh.
Yes, Nick? I don't know.
Wings of Sacred Dawn.
So it's not as bad as here, by the way. Here they're going like, we need another 6 months of lockdown and close down businesses. They're going like, you already crashed the country. Like we're so bad in debt right now. We can't even take another loan. And you want to do it for another 6 months. You're putting out
Yep.
for 2 months. Are you high?
Yep. But
Are
then,
you
like I said,
freaking-
don't get Dino started. But Dino will tell you that it's a conspiracy theory to it all. Aliens have landed on our planet. All those UFOs, we've been seeing them. They have now landed on our planet. They've taken over. Now soon the alien apocalypse will kick in, and the Skynet will kick in. Well, all these slaves to
And
them
we'll all
soon.
be turned into reapers.
I need to go this way.
Nah, it's just really overall dumb. at
Yeah, I
this
know.
point.
Just
It's just so dumb. I'm over it. I'm like, just end it already. At this
yeah,
point.
that's why, like I said, I try to keep the politics out because, like I said, I've actually been flagged
why do you
for
think I
too
never
much
actually
politics.
said Why do you think I never said name the names? Just I
Yeah.
said what they're doing, nothing more.
Yeah, but anyway, getting off topic. Yeah,
Oh,
Brain
no.
Drain wants me on the next one. No, he wants me to do a whole NSI because Brain Drain loves his NSI. Whereas me, no, I love my aces. I love aces rock and aces
Oh,
tech
this is
stuff.
why I'm worried though for that stuff because apparently they're saying there's 6 months, but on top of it, they're trying to push for another tariff counter.
Really? Why?
Because over here, we haven't tariff countered them yet. Okay?
Okay.
We're still doing the regular. Only they tariff counter. We didn't yet. So they're trying to push for a giant tariff counter. Now here's the thing. Tariff counter here, I'm not gonna be able to buy parts at that point. The parts are already $400. I'm looking at $600 parts now for no reason.
Oh wow.
On top of it. Yep.
That's not good.
That is not good. That's why I'm worried right now, because if they put an extra tariff counter, I'm like, no, stop it. I really hope they stand up and go like, no, we're not putting an extra tariff counter in the
Yeah,
product.
get away, get away, get away.
That's
I
what I'm really
need to do
hoping.
rocket launcher. And I need a weapon that can do solar damage.
Well, because you know sci-fi, I'm building my new PC right now, and I'm hoping that parts that doesn't end up happening, because then I get screwed over on parts.
Exactly. Alright, I'm gonna do hand cannon. There's my solar. And okay, good. And of course I've got no snipe bullets, no rocket launcher. Don't worry, I got my hand cannon.
But the good news is, I bought the Lan Li. Oh, we love myself.
Right.
A bit
Here's
extra,
the
but
bullets.
that's a nice, but a bit extra, but it's great for later on if I want to start wars for now.
Exactly.
It's good. I can't wait to get it and finish it, because that'd be so nice.
Right.
But I'm not going in LEDs though. I'm gonna skip a lot of LEDs.
Well, like I said, that's why I want my Tough Gamer set. It does have LEDs, but it's only on the corner of the door, whereas all the others, damn, the whole door's LED. Tough Gamer's only got it on the one corner.
Well, that's why if you're using AMD, or are you going for Intel or AMD for it though?
Well, I'm gonna go with AMD. I want that
Well, look
PCI
at
Express door.
the Meg X57 Unifeed.
Yeah, no, that's the one that Brain Drain was sharing with me.
Oh yeah, it's nice, it's good. It actually has really great cooling and everything. And it's the same thing as the Ace, it's better. Although, at this point, I was watching, not an Apple fan, I stopped watching because
Yeah, I know, same here.
he was just spreading rumors about it and not actually talking about what they're trying to do, which is why I
Yeah.
stopped watching him. And it was like the 5th video in a row where he's just bashing Nvidia for being bad at card.
Yeah.
And I'm going like, okay. And that's why I stopped. As I was seeing the Gamers Nexus, because I was looking for a test on it, right?
Right.
And I realized something. Not an Apple fan is, he doesn't even do tests on the cards. He just talks about them.
Yeah, what he does is he gets, numbers from other sites. Now the cool thing is he tells you. That's the cool thing about him. He tells you, yeah, I got this number from Hardware Unboxing. I got this number from Gamer Nexus. I got this number. Now the ones that you are getting mostly from is Cortec and Moore's Law. That's going to get most of his.
Look, Moore's Law is dead. I tried watching him. He was the same thing. He was just saying rumor after rumor and not actually providing substantial case on it. That's why I can't watch him either.
Right.
And he's like trying to say Nvidia is dead, Nvidia is dead, Nvidia is dead, but their specs aren't out yet. How do you know it's dead? You haven't
Right.
tested it either. And that's why I stopped watching him too, because Moore's Law is either paid by Nvidia, AMD, or it's just a fan. Which I don't. But
Right.
I don't know, for me, it's like I've been watching, what I look for now, sci-fi, is if you do a video right? Are you doing it based off the rumors, or are you doing it based off what you know? And are you
saw
willing,
mine.
or doing video after video for it? I know I
You
saw
saw
it.
mine. You know, I put my thing together just that night because I actually had somebody on the Goosey team who was like, I want to go to another computer, this, something else, and he threw out the same setup. He was using an Intel 30, I don't know phase. An Intel 3770, this, something else for his 9 Intel was a 3790. So he was still using the 10th generation type video card, just did everything else. Oh, run away, ow, they got me.
I'm staying out of that, but I can't deny.
You know, that's why I did those 2 videos, because I was like, someone tried to tell me, no, you can stream and play on an Intel i5 and a 1070. And I was like, no, Jenny, I just showed you can't. No, Jenny, you don't know what you're talking about. So, since I got my first Jenny unit check, that's the whole reason why my Timber check got used. I'm using those computers right now. But you go to my Patreon, you'll see.
My brother told me the same thing. You could stream on an i3 and i5. I'm like, no, you can't.
Yep.
You can't stream a game on those. Yes, you can. No, you can't, boy.
Yeah. Alright.
And then I bought the i7-700, right?
Yeah.
And then I was able to really stream on it to an extent and just buy. I was like, why don't you try stream on yours? He did one day, he's like, oh, mine's crashing. Oh,
Yep.
yours is crashing, mine's not. He was like, shut up. I was like, yeah, I don't think my brother anymore. He doesn't know a lot about PCs. He thinks from...
He probably goes by what other people say.
And exactly, another people say, and then all of the benchmarks, they don't tell you what you're using for a benchmark. So now if I go for people who are testing their games, if they don't tell me what they're seeing during the use for it, I don't know them. Because they're not...
Alright, let's play. Who's got the little fire? I've got the little fire at all. Oh, he runs away. Son of a
Get the smaller
bitch.
one. Hunchback of Notre Dame is going to beat the shit out of you.
Yep. Yeah, I got him down to about 50, but then he works out. And then he'll do it again. He'll go to about like 10, 20%, I want to say.
Then
he'll work out again.
Okay, I need to go and do a particular quest. Jimmy, you want to team up with me?
I'm already busy. You watching my stream? I'm already busy. What? You know, Nick never checked out. No, Nick just always thinks I'm available.
Well, that's why I got it.
Run away.
He can't right now, he's busy.
Yeah, I've got a boss chasing me. And I'm the only one in this nest. There's nobody else in here.
Shit.
And if you go to Tangled Shore, which is where the weekly is, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the weekly to the Tangled Shore.
Oh,
Yeah, Tangled Shore. Hello. Look. Wow. No, don't die. Come on. Get out of there. Keep running. Stop walking. Damn it. Come on. God damn it.
He's being cooked.
Yes. Thank you, Nick. I had him down to a 10% as soon as you joined in. Oh, here's the hammer. Now you're dead. I had him down to 10%. As soon as you joined, you lagged my gain out just enough so you can hammer these to the ground.
By the way, Sci-Fi, I only bought the Ryzen 9 3950X because it was 42% off.
Right?
By the way.
Right.
You there, Mitch?
I want to see how long this goes.
This car cut out.
Yeah, he just went, oh, he's dead already. Mighty Mitch is dead.
No,
Oh, I got
okay,
no, it's not available. God damn it.
so the new core, right, I bought, the 39,
You got me.
3050X, 3050X, was
Yeah.
40%, was 42% off. Sci-fi.
Right.
42% off for it. That's why I got it. That was actually a good deal.
Yep. Like I said, when I got my last one, I could have. Oh, I had no. Damn, my hand cannon the only one that has ammo. And it just stands there and gets slapped.
Yeah, I just got bit slapped by one of my own grenades.
Yeah, you ran in and just stood
What
there.
do you mean your own grenade?
My own
Yeah,
grenade
use
that
the
came
controller,
out of my
but he
grenade
doesn't use
launcher.
it. Jump and throw, jump and throw. Which I'm doing right now. And I'm trying to get my super up.
5.
And he stands there again. Yeah, he's down to 50%, he walks out. Now I gotta take out his minions. My super's at 75%. And you'll notice you're getting umbral traces. That's the link to an in mission. You gotta do the heroics a bunch of times to do the link to an in mission.
Oh, I'm just so happy Bungie's gonna be finally finishing this story.
Yep. Yep, it is.
I already know basically what
Same here. Like I said, don't spoil it, because Aaron, he's playing it, but he gets mad at me when I spoil endings
No,
for
I'm not gonna
him.
spoil it. I'm just gonna say it's very
And it's just that
generic.
again. Good job.
I'm just gonna say it's a very generic story path.
Yeah.
Not very different.
Come on, start now. Come on, Super. My Super's almost ready. Where is it? Yep. Jump. Where is it? Just one, asshole! Hammer time! Son of a bitch! Yeah! Each time I throw my hand and it disappears.
I love just watching the response afterwards.
He's down to 30%, where he's at.
So I hand cannon by the way.
Yeah, this is, Dark Promise? And it's actually one of the hardest hitting ones. That's got explosive bolt,
Like that, but the problem is sending chocolate from you. That I don't like that.
yeah, run away, don't start the rocket. Don't ever start the rocket close range. You'll kill yourself. Got him, now jump out of there. God damn it, you got one. Now tell me that completed, even though
I
both
was
died.
enjoying this, causing pain. Let's get out of here, Guardian. I don't want to think about what he did to
Wow.
Kate.
That's a good state. Alright, question. Now that you're starting, how far are you on yours? Look at all my loot. Next.
I'm in 10 ritual mask.
Yeah, I got the name. I am 25%. Alright, let's go release these guys. Now we'll end the mission.
Didn't you ever do the mission again?
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the only way to
Where's
really
my
speed up.
boxes? Where's my big box?
You don't get them in here.
Damn it. I wanted a catalyst.
You don't
Oh,
get that. You
wait a
get it on
minute.
strikes.
I need to grab something.
Yeah, you get something doing strikes.
I need to put something really yummy on. Vault.
He's got
I'm going
wings.
to need a kinetic freaking auto rifle. Non-exotic.
No.
Yeah, because I'm also doing the Banshee stuff. So I'm
Uh,
doing those. La 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 la.
That's a tiny card.
Oh wow, I'm invisible flying. And here I am back. Alright, rocket launcher 80%, solo weapon 32.
Oh. Bingo. Duty bound.
Good.
And
Where to
give me
throw
sunshine.
us?
Also, Jimmy, you would know more about this. Okay, so about IO coolers, right? Do you need water cooling for them, or do you just need the IO cooler?
Well, me, on the one I got an oversized air cooler. The other one, no, I actually got the Cooler Master AI cooler, the 210 I think it is, or 220. It's got the two fans. That's the one that's on the Intel. But the Intel i5, it runs a little warm compared to the Ryzen 6 core.
Because the reason I ask this right now is because since I'm getting a Leon Lee Case XL, I have 3 top fans I can put at the top, right?
Right.
The cooler at the top. I can put a cooler at the side and a cooler at the bottom.
Right.
I want to see if
Looks like a
if
fallen
putting
containment
the
cell is
cooler at
about
the
to drop
top
out of
and
orbit.
pushing the air up instead through it would be better.
Well, what I did was I flipped it on my Ryzen. 'Cause I wanted to make sure those DRNs were getting air. So that top fan, instead of blowing air up and out, now it's actually pulling air in. And on the front, now default, ladies and gentlemen, your front fans are your intakes. The ones up on top are exhaust.
I don't have
flipped
front
it. I flipped it.
I
So
don't
the ones
have,
on the front is exhaust, while the one on top is intakes.
but I don't have front fans that time.
Oh, you don't? I thought they... Oh,
Okay,
that's
I
one of
bought-
that clear case. Yeah,
I
know what you
bought
mean.
Leon XL 011 XL, a dynamic XL. There's no front fan. It's a
Right.
side fan. It's all side fan. No
Right.
front fan. There's top fan, bottom fan, rear fan, and then side fan.
Right.
So,
Mitch, I'm waiting on you.
If you come over by me, you'll find a chest.
so the question
Right.
is, I'm going to obviously do rear cooler. I'm also going to do side fans, right? Should I
Right.
put the side fans as the cooler, or should I put the top fans? Top fans. The thing is, it's gonna push the hot air out the back instead. But the thing is,
That's why I
if I
flipped
do-
9.
if I do it that way, because of how it's designed, there's clearance at the top if you put the IO in. Should I push the hot air out and like make it go straight out? You know what I
That's
mean?
what I do with
Like,
mine. Instead, the
'Cause if
top
I-
is now the intake. The back fan, no, it's an intake. It's not an exhaust. So it's pulling air, it's blowing it across my DRM. So my DRM is getting good air supply. But then on the front, which is usually your intake, now I flipped it. That's why sometimes I get a little bit warm sitting here. Because then the air, get those cases right here next to me. Now
You mean-
it's blowing it across
toast?
me, and I'm like,
You mean-
okay, computer's working.
you mean get toasty?
Exactly. Alright, next, as soon as you show up, I'll go in and click on the heroic, because it's down near the spider. I'm just waiting on you to come over here. But I don't want to run in there and... I see you on the map. But no, like I said, that's what I did. I flipped it where the top and the back one is being intake to blow across the DRMs. There you are. But the ones on the front, they're usually intake. No, they're exhaust. So they're basically pulling all the air out of the case. And then on the side, it's a gigantic glass. Because I got
Do you
that
like
cooling
my
master.
armor, Jimmy?
Huh?
Do you like my armor?
No, because I'm not looking. Yeah, let me fix your armor. I need to shoot that off. I need to shoot that off. Let me fix your armor. You ready? And how far are you?
I'm done out here for the only thing left on my warlock that I have to do is
No, on the weekly. I'm at 35 to 7.
I'm not doing the week. Oh, wait a minute.
It gets you powerful tier 1 gear.
Let me.
You have a chance of getting a rare drop, a rare gear drop.
Flashpoint 20%.
Alright,
Oh yeah, I just posted a picture of the case. We'll look.
alright, take a look.
Since-
Oh wow, that whole front end looked like glass. Is that glass?
Yeah, it's all front's tempered glass. The side panels put the 120mm fans. There is a bottom intake and a top intake. And a rear.
Wow.
Air.
This servitor's been drained. No, mauled.
There is no
I
front.
see a name carved into it.
It's
Rex's
nice looking.
Vault.
How much did
The
you spend on
hangman.
that?
I've got a lead on him.
It's regularly 200.
Wow.
It's a good case.
Like I said, the most I spent on a case is maybe, well, I think of that Scout that I got. Now I blew 130 on that. But most cases are about 50, 60.
Yeah, that's how much I got my case for, and I like it. Mine's white.
Oh, my thing is, I bought a case that's actually not cheap.
Right.
And I bought a case that's actually well designed for it. And I bought a multi-purpose case. So my case is designed for, the case I bought is designed for air and water cooling.
Right.
That's why I got it. And I got it because it's a double back. And
That's
so
what
one
a
of the things I
spider
like
server
is
is.
the hard
It
drive
might help
tray
us out if we free it.
has the hard drive tray is all metal, the metal enclosure. And
Yeah,
has
rocket completed.
heat up. But the nice part about it is the dual hard drive tray in there is a screw your hard drive in by itself, right?
Yep.
And then what you do is it's a pull-up, the hot swap middle case with the middle top completely metal.
Right.
And all you have to do is open the back part, pull out the hard drive, and you're done.
Right.
Like you don't have to go. There's no going in and out of the PC.
Yeah, you get that one, Mitch. I'll go get the other one. We'll have the mini boss show up.
So sci-fi, it's not like a PC right now where you have to go inside and take off the case. What it is on the back of it, you take off the panel for the hard drive,
Servitors are holy
soft
to the
tray,
fallen.
and you pull out your hard
They
drive.
create the ether that
Right.
the fallen need to
That's all it
survive
is.
and
It's
grow.
like an easy
It's
tear. It's an
shocking
easy
that the
tear off the
Scorn,
case.
who were once
Right.
fallen, would even
That's
attack
why
servitors.
I liked it. And because there's 3 slots in the back, you can place you can move the slots anywhere.
Right.
Another good thing about this case is they
Yeah,
also
like I
comes
said,
with a panel.
that's why I have mine.
They also
Yeah,
comes
it's
with
a
side panel.
medium-sized case. But the drive, yeah, it's got a DVD drive. But no, since most computers don't really need DVDs anymore, the DVD drive, I put it's called a duo hop swap, where you can put a regular SSD in there, because it also has, if you look at it, it's basically 2 little doors. One door is a regular sized hard drive that you could hot swap, while the one door that's kind of like a small thin door like, that's for your SSDs. So I can hot swap just everything else while playing.
So I didn't get for that hop. For a specific reason, this hot swap is a bit different. This hot swap connects to 2 hard drives into one.
Right.
And then the hard drive, the hot swap, it can connect to motherboard, so you don't have to touch the motherboard ever again.
Right.
That's why I like this one.
Right.
That's one of the reasons why I chose it. Let's get me a picture of it. So pretty much what it is, there's cables, and what it is, the cables are automatically attached, and so all you have to do is like plug into the motherboard. You have to go anywhere near the motherboard. Just pull it, push it, like plug and play pretty much from the hard drive, which is nice. Another thing is there's a panel part for the back of it, and you can use that to hold your certain motherboards, or you can use it
Guardian
to
down.
hold like your panel or hide your cords too.
Alright.
So the extension panel is nice for that. Other thing is like, because of how it's designed, there's grates in the back. So where you usually would have the air block, pretty much, the power supply has a full airway to push out air,
Right.
which is what I like about that.
Alright, Mitch, where did you go down at? I'm coming towards you. Oh, you got tricked. You got tricked.
My favorite part about these cables, all they have to do is take off the screws in the back of it, pull off the top, and everything slides
He's
right
heading
out.
for the slums.
Straight through.
Right.
It's easy access. That's
Yep.
why I like it.
Yeah, go in, Mitch. Come on. Ignore all of them.
I don't care about you.
Hi, Spirit.
Hello, Spirit. It's in the chat.
By the way, Spirit, I've been posting videos about the Ryzens and videos, just everything else. How you doing, Spirit? What are you doing, okay? Hi, Mitch, where are you? Hope you're coming with me. I don't see you anywhere on the map. No, you're still at the top of the map. Alright, I'll drag your ass down here as soon as I kill everything.
How do you at the map still?
Yeah, he started the map. He's not come down here. I'm already starting the mission and going
Where?
in.
Hey, you went.
Yeah, go into the little pathway. Am I gonna come up and get you?
You might have to.
Yes. Yes. Stop telling me. I gotta go the other way. This way. It's that one mission, Mitch. Can I jump back up there? Well, I died trying to. Nope, there's a ramp right here. There's a ramp right here. I can run it here. This should allow me to run it this way. Run this way. Jump up. I can never jump back up there. Jump up. Come on, get back up there. Nick, don't run towards me. I can't jump off. There you are. That's good. Now we pretty much started this whole area, so I already got a few shots in. So you're going that way, I'll go this way. Talking to you. Gotcha. And jump off? No, you're not.
Gonna get his head blown off by sunshot.
Yep. Got everything clear. We're going to the next room. solo. On the phone with my solo.
Good.
Uh-huh.
That's good, you're most close to solar.
Yep. Like I said, I'm using the latest gyro gun.
Guardian down.
Man, this is dead. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is why you send a stun bucket in. You send a stun state in, you know, while the professionals hang back and use a sniper to kill everything. There's Solar down. And I can go in and just kill everything.
Kill everything. Matter everyone.
Hey, I've got the handgun I have. It's got the explosive bolt ability. And it's got the, when I get to the last bullet is like supercharged. Because it's got 4 times the charge ability. And like I said, the gear I'm using now is basically not to work. Alright, you're super ready. Hold on,
Yeah,
what are we Die! Die! He was running in on his own, like Mitch always does. Question is he still alive?
Probably.
Yeah, let's get him down, let's get him down. Alright, jump, jump, jump. Can I shoot this now down? A lot of jumping and gunning. And now, like I said, you'll notice you're getting ongoing choices. Yeah, this is the event to get the means to an end mission. Come on, roll faster. I don't know what for. Really?
Guardian down.
That works for me. Freaking, I gotta switch up trees.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, there's still trees.
Yeah, I'm on. I had it on well. Didn't realize that one.
Hey, it helped me. You know, it helped me. And you see with both of us in here, there's flames everywhere. You notice, we got all this flames right here. What's chasing that? Trying to get rid of the minions, because the minions will do the most damage. He's down to 50% now. Get rid of his minions, get rid of his minions. Jump, 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 get out there, get out there. Get rid of you, stop using them stupid thing. Oh, just wait till that grenade. Because it didn't stick. Oh, he's up there, he is. He's down to 25%. He's chasing next. And I'm just shooting his butthole. Because he's got a big old duck. Wow, wow, wow. Now he's down. Ship him down. Where's his little minions? I think we got them all.
The hangman
Yeah, we got
enjoyed
him.
this, causing pain.
So don't scare.
Let's get out of here, Guardian. I don't want to think about what he did to Cade.
I got him.
Yeah, no. I was watching. See, I'm a very good streamer. I like my chat talk. I like my stream. I like this guy like a professional that he is. I'm a professional streamer. Yeah, you don't spirit. I heard you say something.
Say something.
Say something. Okay.
Something.
Yeah. Now all we need is Adam in here.
Spirit. I only got one exotic left for my warlock.
Oh, Spirit of Your Destiny, he's on, with this giant scar.
You've already gotten everything, though. The only thing that I'm missing for my warlock is Storm Dancer's Brace. So I got to go and do those story arcs now.
There's Adam.
But I ended up getting today. I got Wings of Sacred Dawn.
Nice. Now Adam's in Discord that he's talking. He's not, voicing, he's texting. But I agree. I like my cooler case. See you later, Moonlight. Like I said, Moonlight, yeah, later on I've got Jack's game to show off, because Jack's game is finally done and put out, so that's promised to him, put it out. And then the Reese's, I'm going to be showing how to play that game. Like I said, that game's completed, though, jeez. It had me pulling my hair out, trying to refigure the game out, and as I replayed it to help to unlock everything. So, I'm gonna get dizzy today. And there's spaghetti.
I seen it. No, actually, I only got it because it was tested as one of the top 3 builds for airflows. Sci-fi.
Really?
Yeah. So
I don't know. Just to me,
it looks toasty on the inside. Definitely.
It is toasty. I can personally tell you it's toasty because I had that one, and then I changed it to the airflow one where you can have fans in the top.
I do. That is the one. That's the full one, not the medium one.
okay.
It's the one with the top and back airflow.
This one is the one you got back a glass panel in the front, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
but it's not the original one, which has no top and back. It has a rear and top. This one.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you got the XL version. Right?
Oh yeah. Yes, the XL. I made sure to get the XL.
Okay.
Okay.
I made sure to get the XL.
Okay. Yeah.
So
plus, if you went with the original 11 one, it's been quite toasty, except if you're running multiple. Because you only have those 3 fans in the side blowing in, basically.
And the bottom. That's all you have pretty much on that.
That's true, but I mean, if you run with a normal ATX motherboard, you don't have that much space, to be honest.
Well, that's the thing, because the original one was a mid-tier case, so there wasn't like... This one's a full case, so there's a full top, so there is actual room.
Yeah, it's the XL, so you have a lot more space.
That's why I got it. I look at my motherboard. I look at my PCs first because I don't want to get like everyone is saying get the Ryzen, get the Razer one. I'm like,
I don't remember did that, but then he's also
Jimmy, where'd you go?
About, I'm back
But
over.
it's a
You got to
nice
start
case,
finishing
I
out.
must say.
Oh, it is a nice
really
case.
nice case, yeah.
The Razer one's nice. I like how the Razer one has bombs too, and more at the side. But the only thing with that one is it's the mid tier, not the XL version, which kind of sucks.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's a nice case.
Exactly.
The only thing
It's heavy. It's really heavy. I don't know what you're gonna put inside of it, but when I finished with all the water cooling system stuff in it, fucking hell, it was heavy.
I'm doing air first because I can't afford water cooling right now.
Yeah.
Newer graphics card.
Yeah,
So it'll be
like
fun
I said,
with
my
air.
water cooler, it's got the L
You're
out of it.
back over on Thieves Landing?
Yeah, jump to Thief Landing where the spider is.
Oh,
Now
okay.
there's a group right in front of me. I can kill them as you're spawning in.
That's what I
Then go up towards spider, and
Go
that's
for
where
an
the
AO
mission is.
with a CPU, because it'll be fine if I put an AO on CPU. Let's go for friends on the bottom instead.
There you are.
Yeah.
Because that would work, technically. Put the AO on CPU, put the hot air going out, and put the air going straight up in with the side fans. And all that would work, plus the rear one.
But you wanna attach the radiator where?
Because I'm getting the Unify motherboard, so the Raider's right at the top.
Yeah.
Like the board for
Good
it.
idea.
And then there's another one next to it, which could be the rear fan, which will help with pushing out extra heat. And then there's two at the bottom and two fan pins at the side, 3 fan pins at the side. So it's
Oh,
a perfect it's a perfect motherboard for it. It has 2 at the bottom, 3 at the side, and 2 at the top.
All right. So you're gonna
So
have
I can,
the 3 on the side pushing air in, 2 on the bottom pushing air in, and
the
air
top
will-
pushing out.
yeah, in the back. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's a nice one.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, like I said, it's a nice case with that motherboard, and that's why I like it. It's a very good synchronized case, and apparently there's enough cords to power all the USB ports too. I made sure of that. So like, at the same time.
If you need glimmer, and you got a shit ton of microphasic data, let's just turn them in.
The only thing
let's
is,
see
I'm
who's doing the
questioning AO or not because I'm gonna run the Ryzen 9 series.
What
So I'm
catches
questioning
your
doing
eye?
AO and air instead.
Say again, mate. Sorry.
Since I'm running the Ryzen 9 series, it does get somewhat toasty.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, the air cooler stabilizes until 77, which is the average, which is not bad. But the problem is with over if you actually put more voltage into it. You need a water cooling on it. Which is why I was decide that case, because it's good for water cooling and air cooling at the same time.
You ready, Mitch?
Yeah. Well,
I'm ready. I'm ready, friend.
Yep. Like I said,
My
there's,
music isn't
me
coming
doing
through,
in,
is it?
No, it's not. Me
Okay,
doing in, Spirit, it's on, Tangled Shore, and that's got the heroic is too.
alright.
I'm not doing means to an end, but I'll do
Why
the
not? I mean, yeah,
weekly.
this is a better
This
year.
server's been drained.
Right.
No, Maul.
Oh, let me see what
I
that.
see a name carved into
Yeah,
it.
non
Rexus
hunger I
Vaughn,
got.
the hangman.
Yeah, auto
I've got a
loading and
lead on him.
multi kill.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right, Jimmy. If you build with the Unify motherboard next, right, it has 5 fan cores on it. 2 at, 1
I mean,
AO.
not better, but like I said, my Tough Cannon, yeah, I love Tough Cannon, but on the 450 that I got, now, it's got, you know, the ones at the top for the CPU, and the one top thing goes, and of course the one on the back side for the back fan, but the other fans, no, I got them all rooted to the one that's kind of, it's down in the corner, kind of. There's the one to the front type. So
That's the thing. With the computer
That's
I
one of
ordered,
Spider's
there's
servitors.
the 3
It
side
might help
fans,
us out if we free it.
There's top, and then there's the bottom. So if I put a water cooler on top, next to a rear 120 fan, it would
which
work.
is nowhere to be seen.
What tough gaming do you have, by the way?
Huh?
Which tough gaming do you have?
I actually went out and bought both of them. Because if you watch that one video that I made,
The Plus, or which one are you using right now?
I got both of them.
The Wi-Fi or non-Wi-Fi?
Where the hell did you go down at? The one motherboard, yeah, I got the one that the other one was like on back order. But,
You
like I
could-
said, the one, doing the NM2, the one that's actually got 2 slots for NM2, while the other one, it's only got 1 NM2 slot.
What? What do you mean when I'm in 2 slots? I only need 1.
It's still loud.
The only reason why I went for
Craft, did you have to do that?
the only reason why
Next,
is, I went for the Unify is because there's 3 enemies, right? And one
Yeah,
of them
then
is
let me
for
clear out
Discord.
everything.
Servitors are holy to the fallen. They create the
Trying to
evil
see.
that the fallen need to
I'm
survive
guessing you
and
went
grow.
for the
Yeah, I went for the plus
who were once
and
fallen, would even
What
attack
number
Nick,
though?
don't go anywhere.
What chipset? Sci-fi.
450s.
450?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I hate that
450
thing,
M
because that
Pro?
thing won't.
450
Hold
right?
on. Yeah. Alright, change video, go
Well,
to.
take your time. I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Okay. Go to Windows, apply. That way I can get my screen ability. Come on, change so I can zoom out. Full screen, apply. I confirm. Now can I switch? Let me. See, this is why I hate Destiny. No matter what you're in, Destiny 1 has control of your screen. There's finally.
I'm gonna assume you got the 354 plus gaming at closest. Because it's a smaller one, so.
Yeah, they're all micros.
Yeah, so.
Open new.
Oh, I can. Oh, that's why you have one M slot micro. They're small.
Yeah, do you see the one? Now the one I'm using now, the 450M Crow. That was on back order. Just everything else. Of course, the other one, yeah, I went ahead and got it, so I have it now. Where are you? Where are you? Plus, there you are. The plus one, if you got a plus, yeah, you get 1 and 2 slot, just everything else. But when you put the video card down, yeah, you'll notice you get the 1 video card and then 1 and 2. Throw a while there, I was using this one for my Ryzen setup, just everything else, because I really didn't need to do anything else. But then when I went to like set up the streaming, that's when I noticed the problem. The little X1, most adapter card uses the X1. I can't. It's covered by the video card. So the other one that was on back ordered finally came in. So I went ahead and did the video, did the switch. So you'll notice the F1. Yeah, you can put the M2 here and the capture card, but then there's a second M2. So I have both of these, the N450N Pro and the 450N Plus. I got both of them. Both of them are really good. And here's the other thing, because this one only has 1 and 2 drive. Now, when I originally bought my thing, yeah, this was going for $89. The Ryzen 6 that I've got was going for like basically $88, $89. This everything else. Now, thanks to Spirit, he'd already bought me the one set of numbers, so I just bought another set of numbers for it. This everything else. But the other one that was on back ordered, this one here, because it's got 2 M drives, this is $99. Whereas this one is $89. It's a $10 difference, and I think it's because of the N2 drive. This here is $89. This here is $99 because of the second M2, I believe. So this goes on back order because everybody's buying this one for some reason.
It's about
You know, that's the only thing I can think. They're charging an extra $10 more because of the extra M2. But this one, it was out of stock. It was on back order. So I went ahead and got this one, ran this one. But those
See,
are
this is the
and
one
you see the,
I'm gonna
right
post.
here, Scotty, right there.
Right.
That's the only RGD, right here in the corners, right here in the corner. The rest of the mother door does not light up. Only, okay, that's what you just posted.
That's the
Only
one.
here in the corner lights up. That's it. Nothing else on the door lights up. Let's take a look Neg. Yeah, Neg Ryan. Yep, that's her. There it is, Unified. Let's take a look at the one that, go away, stop asking me.
I am
close
back,
them.
by the way. Friggin'
Welcome
I
back.
decided to go and grab me a brew.
That's
You know
cool.
why?
Why?
Because it's Miller time.
Oh, wow, he's got, that's a hell of a chipset thing.
Oh yeah.
Well, like I
But-
said, Brain Drain wants me on when I do the next build.
Well,
that I
look at
am
the corner.
planning.
This one, this compared desert one I have is the cheap VRM. This one's actually heat piped.
Right.
They actually heat piped it, which is nice.
Lightning fast transfer speed.
That mom wanted a shot of whiskey too.
How much did you spend on that thing?
I haven't
It
spent.
is.
I'm buying on sale. No.
So where
Like
are
I
we
said, Brain
supposed to go
Drain wants
next?
me, when I do the next computer. Yeah, he was kind of, he was happy to see my Asus set up. The Brain Drain, he's all NSI. And I told him, I stopped using NSI because I started having, where they were just burning out, they was having issues. And what
Shit,
did it was,
MSI, if memory serves me right, MSI is more for Intel than AMD.
Actually, this is an AMD motherboard.
yeah.
And look at
Really?
actually the specs on it. Yeah, full.
Yeah, and here's the other thing. NSI and AMD, when they were doing the Ryzen 1, now they was going hand in hand. So a lot of these, your RAM setups, your, chipset setups, a lot of the games, because NSI and AMD, got together, figured out the Ryzen 1, figured out the coding, the specs, and this and everything else. And then when they finally got it fixed out, NSI's like, okay, here's what you need to do, and get out the codes or whatever they call them to the other motherboard companies. But yeah,
Another thing about this one is it comes with the Bluetooth chip and everything too.
yeah, I've seen that.
I wonder if the motherboard that I have comes with a Bluetooth
Not
setup.
yours. Yours is antique.
If you look at the specs on it though, you'll see why.
No,
I'm
not the
interested.
one that I'm currently running.
Because
the one
if you
that I
see,
will be.
there's three end-up-2 slots, right? But the top one, right next to the main graphics card, is a 64 gig transfer.
Right.
So it's top tier transfer from memory, which is nice about it.
Right.
So it's great for memory. It's great for running
Yeah, you're
the
okay.
OS system after that.
Right. Well,
Yeah,
like I said, I
see-
mean, as I told, oh crap, I was about to kill myself. Jump.
Oh.
Because Brain Drain is one of my Patreon supporters. Yeah, I told them that, I'll go the NSI route. The only reason why I stopped using NSI is, when the 8370 came out, I actually grabbed the 970, which is the last chipset. There are no more made. They've been discontinued. It literally lasted like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then burned out. And then there was no orders, because it's like, nope, we're done. So I went ahead and got the Asus version, the Aero Strict, I think it's called. And till this day, it's still running. It's got an
This is
8370
good.
with a 970. It's still running, but the NSI, it ran literally almost 2 weeks almost, and burned out. And then when I tried to get me a replacement, oh, we don't have no more. They're gone. They're gone.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, great.
So that's why I waited to get this one. 'Cause this one supports the Ryzen 9 series. That's why I waited.
Right.
Because if I get this one now, it will still be around.
Oh, okay, they're over here.
Enough to get a new one too.
Right.
I learned my
And
lesson.
again, of course, I like my A&D, because A&D, 5 years, where's Intel? No, 2 years, 2 years. Stay with the life. You want to stay with technology, you want to stay with games? 2 years, 2 years, I am dying. I'm not paying attention. And go in.
Guardian, down.
Shit. Couldn't drop my well in time.
Yep. Where did you go down at? I don't even see you on the map.
Don't worry about it, I respawn.
Alright, well, I'm heading to the boss guy. 'Cause you know it's a thief, because it's a trickster. No, it's not. It's over here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
So, Kit, you said the bomb fans are using. Actually, the bomb fans are actually pretty good in that. Apparently.
Right.
No, so I was watching Gamers Nexus, right? So what they did was they put the bomb fans right under the GPU, and right after they did that, it actually apparently cooled down the GPU a lot more than they expected.
Right.
But it was pretty useless for top fan, unfortunately. So what they did was they put the top fan, and the side fans actually brought in more air than expected to.
Right.
But the problem was the
through.
last case had the bottom and side fan.
Come on.
But it never had the rear fan. And the problem was it was bottlenecking the heat because there was no rear fan
Right.
or top fan. So because they added a top fan and rear fan, all the heat went away.
Okay.
Pretty much. So they did fix it, but it was this like the case was too small at the time too. So by expanding it higher, they got more room to put a fan in and like get a fan more like the great emergency.
Uh-huh.
Weird case, but
Yeah, I'm playing
apparently
Destiny. This is Destiny.
weird case, but apparently it was one of the top cases that with the proper setup, it's only reaching 50 Celsius on the inside or less.
Ah, big ball thing.
Did we get them all?
Now you got one over your hiding, and the ball's stuck in the wire. There he is, now he's out. Now you move on. I'm down the hangman.
Dead hangman?
Yep, chasing the hangman. Now to me, it should complete the knee. I'm not sure about niche, but the knee, because I'm at 65%, this should complete the knee. And then the other one, which is the knee to an end mission, I'm at 59%. So this should complete the knee. And then pretty much all weekend, yeah, I'll just be doing strokes all weekend.
Oh, good luck.
You know, because I've already got all the, whatchamacallit already unlocked. But I just wait to get the name.
I was just getting some days to die this weekend.
Yep.
More so.
Well, I don't know, I might be on my other channel. But like I said, Jack, his game is finally done. And he reached out to me this morning. He's like, okay, it's done, Jimmy. Here it is, here's the latest copy. And then he gave me the walkthrough, so I can see what I've got to do and get it on out. And then Reese's, I was helping her, play basically an old game, so I literally had to basically go replay it because it's on the old ring pie. And I was like, you know how old this game is? And she's like, oh, is it that old? And I said, yeah. It doesn't have autosave, whereas a lot of the ring pie games, it's got an autosave feature that kicks in. Each night, if the game developer programs it right, when you go to sleep each night and wake up, it does an autosave. That way, if you do die by accident, you just go to your last autosave that you
Well,
went to
if it's
sleep
a red
at.
pie, you need to you need to make that yourself because
Oh, then like I said, I don't know.
input
Oh crap, I'm not sure it's not ready. Oh fuck. Ow.
you won't die.
Where is he? Oh, he's beating the guts out of Nick. Well, I'm just letting Nick channel it. Letting Nick go take care of him. But no, like I said, when it comes to programming, yeah, I'm kind of, learning. The main reason why I got the RDG Maker 4 is because a lot of the games of those I was working with, that's the games they was making, was RDG codes. And I had the one guy that was taking his hand, and he was kind of hoping to do a game together, where I'd basically do the voiceovers and, to do some storytelling, because how good I am making stories and thinking of things. He did the coding and the animation, but then he kind of drugged overdose and, now I just got that slapped.
That happened. People,
Yeah.
that's the party. We like the party.
Yep. Thank you. I am not running. I am not
Guardian
running.
down.
Oh wow.
Oh, well, grenade at close range.
Yep. Hey, what did you? Oh, God damn it. I'm trying, but I'm being shaken. I'm on fire. Oh, that's a, yeah, God damn it. No, I'm not dying. I'm not dying. Hurry up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Alright, I'm running.
Guardian down.
And he's letting this get down again.
Nothing was in front of me. What the?
You had a plane of fire, they threw a fireball. That's why I told you, get up and get out of there. But there was a fireball behind us.
13 minutes left. You're saying that's all.
Yeah, I mean, you're sitting in fire, they're shooting fire everywhere.
Why don't you get the one point?
Alright, now get out of there.
Increase fire damage, increase damage and being burned.
Oh, man, oh, just goes back.
I don't know what it's called either.
Like I said, I'm still using the Dream Band, because Aaron finally got the Dream Band, or the Shadow Key story. So, I'm using that to kind of help him get through the thing. Oh, I can put I can eat again. Oh, these guys are tough this time. Nick, get out of there. Your super's not going to save you. See, I told you.
That wasn't my super. That was a rift.
You're using healing ones, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, only
Kirby,
certain
let me
things.
check that.
Yeah, guys with that stupid fireball
Yeah,
right there.
healing rift.
See, they're dropping all these fucking fire things. They ain't talking about that. Yeah, these guys, they keep throwing that stupid, turn or whatever it is that throws
Yeah,
fire
that fire
everywhere.
shit.
Hmm.
You know?
Oh yeah, did you see the new specs for Cyberpunk?
Oh yeah, I have, yeah. And he's full health and we're hurting.
I feel bad now for the console people.
Yep.
That confirms something. If you're, and J2 said that
Guardian down.
unless you're pulling the equivalent of a 6060 Ti, back 12 lets you use, and I thought he was joking. And turns out, what? The consoles have equivalent.
No, the thing is, the next console, yeah, they don't put
10
the thing.
seconds. Stay alive.
I know, I'm already half dead on this.
Very much as listening to overnight.
The newer ones,
they
they might
released
have
the
delayed it,
specs
because they're
for a
medium,
game.
the medium computers, mini computers.
Yeah. So once you release specs for a game, it tells you
I'm
that
dying.
the lowest specs are the lowest recommended specs are also the ones that use on consoles. Pretty much.
Got it.
Which tells you that Jesus, I feel bad buying that PlayStation for that price.
Yeah.
That's gonna. Oh.
Oh, did y'all see the other thing? PlayStation's on Dark Order.
Oh, I know they screwed up with their website. Oh.
Yeah, because Review Tech USA, he finally got one and he did a video of it.
Well, they weren't supposed to order it. That's the whole thing. Sci-Fi, you weren't supposed to order it yet.
Yeah.
So
where is he?
that's the stuff I feel bad for them.
Over by the wall.
I know that, but I'm being chased. Crap, not doing it. Roast after. Punch him. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm noticing game delay is on punching. It's about shooting. Hey, it'll hit me there, see?
It was delaying earlier, so
yeah, it's lagging. The game's lagging.
It's not your thing, it's just thing. So that's the server's thing.
Well, like I said, it's every Friday. That's why a lot of times I kind of wait till Saturday. Let everybody else jump in, let everybody else lag it down. Because, you know, that's...
I can't really game tomorrow. I'm gone to my nephew's birthday party.
Oh, wow. Well, happy birthday. I'm glad you're finally old.
He's 5 years old.
Oh, nice. Jump, I'm sorry.
You're up so fast.
Oh, I know.
Never been 5 years since he was born. That's been a long time.
Yeah, shoot is ready. Time to put some people. Where is he? I shoot it about to expire. Did I get him? No, I didn't. He's down to 5% though. Yeah, he's down. I just gotta get the last one. There.
Also, current reward price in Canada, by the way, Sci-Fi, because of tariffs.
Let's get out of here.
$422.
I don't want to think about what he did to Cade.
That's why I'm hoping tariffs don't come back. There's not a counter tariff coming in. Because if there is, that port's gonna go up in price skyrocket.
Right.
Ooh.
No, that don't take me.
I got a no turning back with explosive head and hip fire grip.
Nice.
I don't know, the 80 thoughts of the one and 70 to the other.
Wouldn't it matter if it had, instead of hip fire grip, if it had, you know, like snapshot sights.
Right.
I'll be back. I have to go make sure. So.
Okay, steady. Yeah, now that I've got my weapon thing shitty done, I can get a nice usual.
Let me check mine and see what. That was a bear burp. Okay, complete activities on the Tangled Shore. I'm at 60%. I need to do that 2 more times.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even have to do that. I'm just doing the
yeah, but if you want to do
point,
the link to an end, you have to do Tangled Shore. Why don't you put an L right here? Exactly. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, in my Discord, they're still talking about the case that Spaghetti's using. I'm using the Cooler Master NR, I think it's called 400 or 600. With everything else. And then I got the other one, which finally came in. It's got the Tough Gamer, Asus Tough Gamer, you know, look to it, but it only holds micro-sized motherboards. You can't take those sized. So that case was on Dark Order, and it finally came in, so I've not done nothing with it yet. So now that I got that done, it just did. Okay, good. Now I've got a nice regular default layout, which is the grenade launcher, 9 hunger, and of course my rocket launcher. Alright, okay, I am now gonna jump to Tangle Deed Landing. La 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 la. Okay, I'm running to Styrton. I'll wait for you. Next.
I'm just killing a few. Scorned.
Right.
But actually, did you get the flashpoint thing done?
I'm working on it now. I'm up to like 85% now. But I'm working on it now. I'm at 85.
Oh, let me hear that song again anyways, but let me go back in and let me grab a rocket launcher. I think my moss is on, what is that? No, that's not the one I want.
Right.
Where the fuck is my, there's my god roll. Give me that.
Alright.
God rolled, masterworked, freaking Moss Epoch 3. Gotta love it.
Yep, make sure it's got the clearance chip, not the other one. Because the other one gets expired November.
Mine has neither, but it's a 1260.
Okay. Because I know the other one I used to use for a long time with the same one, that it had the red wart symbol. And I'm like, crap, that's going to get expired in November. And then the one I have now, it's got the Tyranid shit in the corner. So,
Mine's got the little birdie thing on it.
then it's going to get sunset in November.
No, it's not. It's a 1260.
Still don't matter. It's got to have the Tyranid thingy. What we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. If you'll notice, all these has got the little Tyranid. But you go here, like this one right here, this sniper rifle, which is the red one. When you click on it and then go to look at, well, I can look at that, but that's souls, not funny. Show me one that I can click on. There it is. So if you'll notice this one here, it's got the red war symbol. Current level 1050, target level 1060, seasonal cap 1060. So in November, this is going to go die. If I want to keep using it, and as I take God roll, yeah, come November, I'm going to lose that weapon, just everything else, because it's at its max of 1060. So you want to make sure you got the Tyranid thingy.
But even though mine doesn't have the pyramid, it's got the little bird on it, which was from only a couple of seasons ago or something. And this particular one is, it originally was a Red War one, but they changed it for some reason, and now my power limit on it is 1260.
Yeah, that's why they do it. That's why some of the people, it's gonna quit playing Destiny. You know, they take a weapon, like my missile launcher. Yeah, my missile launcher had the red war symbol. Then when the Dunkers came out, it's got the Dunker symbol. Now, it's got the little Tyranid ship on it. But all they done was basically change the little symbol. The nods is still the same. The power, you know, what you can do, cluster down with tracking module, still the same. All they do is change the little tiny symbol from red war to Dunker to, you know, the Tyranid.
If memory serves me right, the bird thing, that was bunkers, wasn't it?
I think so. I have to go grab. I have the list showing what each symbol is and what season it was. But I have to go back and look at it. But no, that's what kind of turned off a lot of people. Because even though, yeah, granted you paid $60, with everything else, all they're doing is basically taking that same weapon, changing the little symbol, but then what do you expect? It's a looter shooter. That's the whole idea of this game. You shoot at something, you loot it, and then you put the rest of the duct on. Keep going.
Ew. I might as well get rid of this. No turning back. It's getting sunsetted.
Yeah.
Festian Dynasty, though.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's... Wow. That's Forsaken.
Okay.
Yeah, it's getting sunsetted, too. That's a damn shame, too. That's a good sidearm.
Right.
It's the one that I got. It's got a kill clip and dragonfly on it.
Right.
Yes, I'm ready.
Hold on, someone just DM'd
But
me.
eventually I need to jump over to Dreaming City. Or not Dreaming City, but the moon.
Okay, well, like I
I
said,
need to
after
go-
this, I need to go do my Star Trek, because I'm also doing that. I'm not doing that because I'm trying to get that little walker. People
think,
are already picking it up already.
Yeah, I know somebody that's already gotten it. Looks kind of interesting.
I like it. It
Sora
stands above
over
you.
in so
It's
Sora over there is he's already he didn't want to do the grind, so he bought it.
Yeah, I know. I have
Did
two other
buy
people.
out from it's
This service
it
has
looked
been drained.
interesting.
Yeah, it stands above you.
I see a name carved into it. Rexus Vaughn.
And it actually,
The Hangman.
it actually can handle it
I've got a
too.
lead on him.
It's not a weak pet. It takes quite a few hits.
That's one of Spider's servitors. It might help us out if we free it.
I want this echo I'm getting for some reason. Not sure where it's coming from.
Guardian down.
Where the heck are you?
Taking my time. I went the wrong way. La 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 la. Jump up there. Jump up
Ooh.
there.
Patty Smith.
Can't get up there.
Servitors are holy to the fallen. They create the ether that the fallen need to survive and grow.
It's shocking that the Scorn, who were once fallen, would even attack servitors.
Like I said, leading it on inside to the echo effect. Not sure why that's doing that. I'm gonna have to check my settings to see what got messed up. I do know that both the A&D and Nadata had a driver update the video. Windows didn't have an update, it's everything else. But I used Streamlabs, and Streamlabs had an update, so I'm not sure where the echo is coming from. Then again, I'm not coming from Discord itself, because that's why for a while, I would have, the Discord on the game side, because the one time when I finally figured out, no, he was actually being caught by Discord. Because Discord is, now with Discord, if you've got the paid version of Discord, you can stream to Discord and get people to follow you and just everything else, and use Discord as a streaming thing. It's got to be a Nitro Nitro user, I think. It's over here somewhere. There they are. I ain't dying as I'm running to them. And they finally got one. Finally got one.
Guardian down.
How did you go down at it?
Where? Well, I did go down right by where the strikes and the things.
Yeah, so right up out, just out of there. I ain't lagging on my shots. Got him. Alright. So these guys are feeding what's got now. Alright. And you're saved. There's 3. Okay, the other one's on the other side of this thing. Go into this thing, it's right up there somewhere. There they are, there's one. And the other one's a fake. Ow! I got you. Got you. Okay, release you. Now I gotta take on Mr. Fake, which is Mitch's handling. He's done.
He's heading for the slums.
Alright, so we can go inside now. Come on! Ignore them. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Like right there, I just had a slight little stutter as I came in.
So did I.
So yeah, the servers are feeling it. But again, it's Friday, so everybody signs in. So it goes with their eggs on and whatever whatnot. Ah! There you go. Yeah, we did. Yep, we did. I'm near dead. La 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 la.
Let me change my grenade up.
Yeah. Hi! I got a better grenade for you. Yeah, now you do. Well, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is for AoE clearing. This is the best tool to use. Come on down the steps, come on down the steps. As you see, as they come running down through my, whatchamacallit thing, it kills them instantly. And you just cover the whole room with grenades, nothing stopping. As you can see, you just kind of sit in the corner and keep firing. Oh crap, jump out of there, do one of those fireballs right now. Come on. He's down. I'm bring out his minions. Yep, here comes the minions. Oh, jump, 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 get out of there, get out of there. I think we got him.
The hangman enjoyed this.
We got him.
Causing pain.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here, Guardian. I don't want to think about what he did to Cade.
Wow, I'm trying to get my head in. Listen to that echo thing. Alright, mine's now completed. How about yours?
Umbral engram.
Yeah. So did you get yours completed? So now, for me, I have to go back to talk to Spider. Need to tune in. Yeah, I gotta do it again. It's only at 9:83. But for the weekly, though, it's completed for me. So I've got the one to go back to talk to Spider.
Okay.
How about you? Where
Let
are
me check
you?
mine. I'm at 80%. I need to do 2 more.
All
Or
right.
1 more.
Yeah, one more should do it. 'Cause like I said, the one's completed, the other one...
I'm getting it at 20% per.
Yep. So, when we land, quick throttle to the thieves, run to Spider. We'll do a heroic one more time.
Yeah.
We jump in the thieves. And then I'll go get me dinner and then jump to my other channel and take care of my other channel. But like I said, I've got Josh King to show off and then that one game on Alton Reese's play. back where the heroic mission is. Go next to Spider.
You can just start it.
Will it pull you? Starting. Okay, pull you.
It does.
Okay. Do.
Jimmy happy?
Yeah.
This servitor's
Just
been
seeing who else is
drained.
streaming.
No, mauled.
No, Shane
I
is
see a name
streaming.
carved
Yeah.
into it. Rexus Vaughn, the Hangman. I've
Yeah,
got a
I'm trying
lead
to
on
figure
him.
out why I've got an echo effect going on. I think it's Discord.
That's what a
No,
spider
no,
servers.
no.
It might help us out if we free it.
Ow. I was kind of hoping I did a jump all the way across and then get that note. Dumped off the edge and dropped. Yeah, there's one. I'll go to the other side, get the other one free. Never mind. I thought you was gonna get the one up there. I'll get it.
Yep. You were heading up there, so I figured, screw it, I'll go down and grab
Yeah,
this
this one's
guy.
free.
Servitors are holy to the fallen. They create the ether that the fallen need to survive and grow.
It's shocking that the Scorn, who were once fallen, would
And
even
again, like I
attack
said, ladies and
servitors.
gentlemen, sorry for the echo effect. Then again, it might be working fine for you guys, but on my end, I'm hearing an echo effect. I don't know, I'll have to watch the video later when I'm editing and then sending it to my Patreon page. Because on my end, I'm hearing an echo effect.
Yeah, I'm not getting an echo effect from.
It might be on my end. Landing speed! Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I don't have all of them chasing me. So all that you have to do is sneak in and save the servers. But they're all trying to hit me. Now they're hitting me. Now they're getting me. And get off the wall, get off the wall. And they finally killed my speeder.
Guardian down.
What killed you?
Captain.
Okay. Alright, where are they this time? Down here? Oh, they're below it. They're down in that lower area. We gotta go this way. There they are. Where am I first? Alright, there's 3. Okay, where's Thor at? Thor's over here somewhere. Don't go to that one, that's a fake. Okay, Thor's up here. There it is. Now this one's usually number one. This is usually number one. Alright, now I can go for the fake one. Now I can go for the fake.
Guardian down.
And this got killed the second it spawned.
Yep.
He's heading for the slums.
Alright, he's running. Let's go in. Let's follow him now. Let's stutter again. Basically what it is, ladies and gentlemen, you're going from one map to another map. Even though on your end it looks like it's all one, it's actually two maps kind of like joining together kind of. So it's a transfer spot, and that's why you see that stutter a little bit. It's a transfer thing. Ah, 163. I just rattled up. Hi, bye. Hi, bye, hi, bye. It ran away. We're going in. Down, start laying the whole area with grenades.
Come over here if you need some health.
Yeah, I'm right now covering up the things so they can't come down the ramp. If you get this ramp down, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, this is where the majority of them come down. They race down this ramp. If you can lay it down with all that grenade, no, they kill themselves going through your grenade nest. They kill themselves. Alright, Shinter's not ready yet.
It's ready.
Alright, fire everything down. Fire everything. Oh, he's chasing me. I'm stuck in a hole. Get out of the wall. Oh, I'm throwing out grenades. I'm throwing out grenades. Shoot, it's still not ready yet. Shoot, it's ready. Alright, come on. Show yourself. turn. Sweet down. Now just gotta kill this one guy. Come on, storm the minions faster. Come on, superstars. Okay, super's gone. And we got it.
The hangman enjoyed this, causing pain. Let's get
I
out
gotta
of here,
get back to the
Guardian.
tower. I'm getting the
I don't want to think about
full,
what he did
full,
to
full,
Kane.
going to the post office. Alright, dude, that's completed. Okay, how far did that take you?
Done.
Yeah, get the knee done to go back to Spider. Oh, knee done ain't still not done. It's only at 98%.
Yep. Visit the spider for a reward.
Alright. Alright, so like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go to the Spider after this. Probably go get dinner, and then I need to jump to my other channel. I've got 2 other games to show off with everything else. But yeah, like I said, this week he's over at the IO down where the giant scar is.
It's in the
He's
cave.
got a Risk Runner, young, one God Crest. In fact, I'll post it. Getting an only credit link. Copy paste. Copy paste. And that's where it is. Just everything else. And then, like I said, definitely, you know, if you're looking for a platform that doesn't hold anything back, yeah, come to Gucci's platform. And I'll share that too. Copy. And now, definitely come to Gucci's platform. One reason why I like the Gucci platform is it don't hold anything back. Whatever tips you make, whatever stuff you make, that's yours to keep. You know, you don't do anything like go to like Twitch and YouTube. You know, they do that 10 or 15. Now I will have to say, if you do like PayPal, yeah, you will get that PayPal fee, so you'll deal after that. But you know, most other places, you know, like I said, like if you do Twitch, you know, you've got the I think it's 15 to Twitch, and then you know 15 to PayPal. Then I think it's some of the others. You know, you lose quite a bit. Whereas Gucci, no. I talked to him.
What catches your
There it is. Flat coin tangle show completed. And that is the weekly.
I got a right side of wrong with moving target and kill clip.
Not bad. So tomorrow I need to come back here, do this heroic one more time, and then I can do the need to an end mission. Now technically I don't have to do it anymore, because I've already got, you know, the armor, I've already got the gear. You see the grenade launcher, that comes from the new mission stuff, this grenade launcher I've got.
I'm breaking.
Make it happen.
Yep. Otherwise, I'm going to break the stream. I've got to get me something to eat. I'm kind of feeling a little bit. But I've not had nothing to drink, so my throat's getting a little dry. Here's our ending. We'll be back tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Here's our ending. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, so I mean another continue. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on the follow button.
I'm gonna
Please
go do
also
the same
hit the
that
little
I'm
bell
going
notification
to,
and to come follow
I'm gonna
me.
go
But
grab
I do
something
want
to
to point
eat,
out those little
and
links there.
I'm gonna
Please
go
go to those
smoke
links if you want to get more
cigarette,
info.
and I'll be back
Please
in,
come to my Patreon
I don't
page
know,
and
10
support me.
minutes.
If you enjoy my work at all. Thank you.
Oh,
I'm not going to be back. I have to jump the other channel. Because Jack got his game done, and then I'm helping Reese's. You know, playing a game that got completed a while back, and I'm helping her through it, with everything else. So,
Okay.
alright, that's the end. So